Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Hold on, what?
I'm taking the Dawn.
Why?
To wash all the fucking shit
Alright,
off.
just make sure you put it back.
I will.
What's up? I am in rare form. And thank God timing is everything though. But then I heard that Beej had a lot to say. So I have a lot to say. And I hope everyone's doing well. And I don't know why scammers, people that are dying, all seem to gravitate to Britney. And for those of you that don't understand this, Britney is not a victim. Thank you, Irish. Britney is not a victim. I am so sick and tired of people acting like she's a victim. She's not. And I just don't get it. I really, truly don't get it. But I just don't know why everybody like gravitates to her. Like all these old people, scammers. You know, something I heard today I thought was interesting. I just haven't had time to triple check it. How come you don't see Ivy League and Miko's mom at the same room at the same time? Interesting, huh? I never even thought of it until it was brought up to me. I was like, whoa, that's a really good point. So, yeah, I got a lot to talk about. Let's do it. And let's have fun doing it. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm in fucking rare form. And I'll explain all that when we're done. But thank you, Irish. Definitely helps. I don't know where my matcher is, my bad wolf to match all memberships. Actually, I haven't spoken to him all day. I don't know where he's at. So maybe he's working. And I was going to even play a song for him. But he's not here. So when he gets here, maybe he'll get a song. Don't forget, order your candles. Everybody is... I have 3 orders left out of the like 42 that I had. And those candles were just made. They actually would have been made already, but I screwed up a couple of orders. I don't know how I did it because I like write everything down, but I did. I screwed up a couple of orders, so I had to remake them. So that's why I had to remake these. I either made the wrong size or I put them in the wrong jars, and yeah. So I had to remake those. And then one of them from my mod, I used the wrong oil and I had to order a different fragrance oil. So yeah. So other than that, I'm up to date though. So all right, let's get into it and let's do it.
Show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud to the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show. Where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got acrobats twisted heads upside down. No. King of the wreckage, I run this town. No. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, then I send that laughter straight to black.
Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak.
You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up.
Welcome to the shit show,
where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus.
welcome to the shit show.
Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
You're one of us. Step right up
Step right up,
to the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down.
burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more.
Hey.
Freaks in the front,
Hey.
blood in the drums.
Hey.
Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus,
This is a warning.
this ain't a joke.
This is me storming.
To every fake face, every cheap grin, welcome to hell.
Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct.
Welcome to the shit show.
Where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust.
Welcome to the shit
No
show.
peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
Now the show's fucked up.
Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same. Now get the fuck out!
Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me? I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Half these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching, but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. The bearded lady's drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back, you fed the beast. Now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow. He's got a wrench by his name, the blue crown on a big wild grin. Says I'm just here for the memes, but he's front row when the flames roll in. Typing calm down guys while he screenshots every fight. Says he's not picking a side, but he's sipping on the chaos all night. Says I'm neutral, I'm chill, I'm fine, but he's howling between the lines. That wolf in the chat, stirring up the peg. Says he's not invested, but he always runs it back. I don't care about the drama, while he's laughing at the fallout. Bad wolf in the chat, he leaves for that. Plays too hard, then he shrugs it off and laughs. I'm above it, I'm above it. But you love it, yeah, you love it. Bad wolf drops y'all need Jesus, then a wink and a crying face. Deletes half a comment, leaves just enough to light the place. Says I'm just doing my job, but he's poking every sore spot. Fake yawn, this is boring, still he's first on every call out. Says I'm busy, I'll skim, I'll scroll, but he reads every word like a scroll. Bad wolf in the chat, stirring up the pack. Says he's not invested, but he always runs it back. I don't care about the drama, while he's laughing at the fallout. Bad wolf in the chat, he lives for that. Plays too hard, then he shrugs it off and laughs. I'm above it, I'm above it. But you love it, yeah, you love it. Bad wolf. Just kidding, just jokes. Yeah, I'll take this too serious. But his fingers still float over that bright red hide like it's glorious. He says log off, touch grass, as he opens up another tab. He's the first, he's the last to say this drama's so bad. Bad wolf in the chat, stirring up the pack. Says he's not invested, but he always runs it back. I don't care about the drama, while he's laughing at the fallout. Bad wolf in the chat, he lives for that. Plays too hard, then he shrugs it off and laughs. I'm above it, I'm above it. But you love it, yeah, you love it. Bad wolf, big grin, big mess. Says I'm over it, then hits refresh. Bad wolf, can't quit, can't help himself. Says he hates the show, but he built the set. Oh, bad wolf.
All right. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bad Wolf, and thank you, Irish. So yeah, I'm having a rough day. But I didn't know what went on today. But timing is everything though. And thankfully my kid is leaving for school in a month. So I just have to get through the next month sharing a car with him, and then I'll just take over his car. So my car might be nothing. It might be something. We don't know yet. And it has to get to a mechanic, which it can't get to, and I'm not towing it. So I did what most damsels in distress do, and I left a message on Nextdoor for a mechanic. I explained my story. I said, I don't know what's wrong. We thought it was an alternator belt, but that was fixed, and now it's, revving up and it's causing problems. I said, my son's leaving for college. I do not have money to, spend $1,000 to fix it or even find out what's going on. So if anyone can help me, because usually, I don't know if you guys use Nextdoor, but they're great. A lot of people will reach out just to help you. So hopefully they will. Nobody's answered yet, but hopefully they will. And if you don't use Nextdoor, I would advise using it because they really are great. Anyone will give you free estimates. They will, come look at it. They'll fix something for you. They're really good. At least my neighborhood is. I don't know if every neighborhood is, but mine is. And I've seen people do this before, and a lot of mechanics will come and fix, they're like, yeah, no problem. So I'm just thrilled that, not that I'm happy my son is leaving, but it's much better to know that, okay, I only have to share for, a month that we got to share a car, but then he'll be gone and then I'll have time to get mine fixed. So I just don't have the money now. I got a kid leaving for college that needs a shitload of stuff. So hopefully, we thought maybe just replace the alternator, but then Dayton's best friend's dad said, I don't think it's the alternator. And then Wolf said, it could be a sensor. It could be this. It could be a million things. But yeah, after Dayton changed the belt and it, all the lights came on, they reconnected everything. I reset the emissions or whatever, the computer in it. And it started up perfect for 2 minutes. And then it started revving without me even doing anything. And then it stalled. So that's where it's at. Oh, your next door is Tattletale Karen's? Oh, that sucks. So thank you, Tonka. You go to energycandles.com. That's another thing. We are going to be pushing the fuck out of candles. Whoops. I am on the wrong mic. Hold on. All right, now that should be a lot better. Thank you for telling me. I was on the wrong mic. My mic was off, so it was going through my camera. So I apologize. But we are in, what's the word I'm looking for? Countdown time for Dayton to leave for school. So I am going to be pushing the fuck out of candles.
Excuse me?
Hold on. What?
What'd you say?
I wasn't talking to you.
Where was Dayton school?
No, I said Dayton's leaving for school.
Oh.
And we are.
Ooh, don't forget, you need to see if I'm on Blue Cross Blue Shield and get that information.
I know.
Good.
And we are in crunch mode. So I'm going to be doing even bigger candle sales. And all this week, I just wanted to finish these last couple of orders that I got to get out tomorrow. And other than that, we are going to be pushing the fuck out of candles because I need to make money between my car, the candles, everything. So yeah, we're going to be pushing the fuck out of it. All right. So let's get into tonight. Hopefully by the end of this live, I will feel better. Thank you, Anmata. Because I'm just a little stressing out. But again, thank God he's not working and I can use his car for work. Or he can drop me off, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can use Clue Crew. Christine, you got yours today, right? I saw it delivered. I'm probably going to do an entire live about candles probably this week. Like I said, I wanted to finish the rest of these orders Because at one point I was like overwhelmed. Not that I'm complaining. It was more candles than I ever got at one time in my entire career. So I could say thank you, Clue. And thank you, Clue's people. But almost all done. Only 3 left. All right. Good. I like happy customers. So last night I was putting orders together and I sat down at my computer at like 2 o'clock in the morning and the bee was on. So I happened to turn on the bee. Believe me, and Mata, everything is appreciated. I don't care if it's a 10-cent gift, $1 gift, $100 gift. It's all appreciated. Believe me. So the bee was on and I turned it on and she was talking about Brittany and UA was on panel and I'm like trying to understand it. It was really hard to understand what the hell was happening. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I ended up jumping on Bee's panel just to get clarification and stuff. And it turns out that this Miko's mom or whatever, and I'm sure you guys all heard this already, but this Miko's mom turns out to be a scammer. And at first, I thought that Miko's mom was Kendall, the way that it was, the way the Bee was explaining it, and the way UA was explaining it, yeah, I saw you, Criminal Med. It kind of sounded like that, like Kendall was this person, this Miko's mom, and that she was doing an Amazon wish list, an exorbitant one for Kendall. And that's really what we all thought. I mean, it sounded totally like legit with the way everything like panned out and the way Brittany explained it and stuff. It did. I mean, it was definitely sounded like it was Kendall. By the end of the live, the Bee had sent me a link that was Kendall's. And I'm not sharing it publicly. I'm with Bee on that. There's no reason to. But I did some looking into it, and Kendall's list is very normal. Like, it's a normal wish list that has, I think the most expensive item was like $50, literally. So it absolutely, that other one was definitely not her. So then I'm like, I said to UA, okay, well, I don't think it's Kendall. I said, because if this is Kendall's real list, this is a normal list. There's nothing like extra about this list. I mean, it's so plain and simple. And it's like a typical, I mean, I have a 21-year-old. I have 2 21-year-olds, and it's such a typical list for a kid. So I don't think she's connected at all. I really do think Brittany just fucked up, when she said it. But this Miko's mom comes into Brittany's chat. Now, I only know the name because she's been super chatting the last couple of days, or the last couple of times that I reviewed Brittany. I remember her super chatting or dropping a membership or something. So, and I remember Brittany pointing out, oh, thank you, Miko's mom. It's been so long, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So all of a sudden, Queen Bee is playing what Brittany was saying. And I'm just sitting there like, this is weird. Who is this person? Is it Yup? Is it Ivy League? But the whole story was out of control. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. So please, nobody take this wrong. But it needs to be said. If you are a creator, especially in this community, you put up with a lot of shit. It doesn't matter who you are. You've gone through your share of hell. I know it doesn't seem it, but we do put work into our channels. There's a lot of stress that goes along with it. And, is the risk worth the reward? Getting doxxed, your family getting doxxed, just all of it. But many people believe the risk is worth the reward. I launched a business from my YouTube channel. Like, there's just a lot of things that go with creators. Okay. But as a subscriber, why are you asking channel holders for expensive items? And I'm not trying to down any subscriber, but it's a little weird. I don't think I would do that as a creator, let alone as a subscriber. Now, if a subscriber, let's say Just Irish, okay? Let's say, and knock on wood, but let's say Just Irish's whole house burned down because she fell asleep with a cigarette because she was high. nice scenario, right, Just Irish? But let's say something like that happened. I would absolutely drop her link 100 times over, without a doubt. And I know she's technically a creator, but she's brand new. Megan VR, I'll use her. She has been with Granny forever. Even though she may technically be a creator, if she had a GoFundMe, I would absolutely share it, even though she's more of a subscriber. A mod that you've seen 100,000 times, has been with that person for years and years and years. I get it. But as just a subscriber, and now you're coming in, you're like, here, can you please drop this because blah, blah, blah. No. Are you fucking kidding me? And why Brittany even shared it, I understand you might feel bad for the person. And I said to UA last night, I think Brittany's getting scammed. I'm not convinced Brittany is in on this at all. I know some people disagree with that, but I personally just don't think she's in on it. But she's allowing a subscriber who, whether she's been around a long time or not, like most of us have never even seen her. It's not like Reality's house burned down. Then I could see it. You know what I mean? I do, Enmata. But that I can see. I can see if Reality or someone that has shown their face, someone that beats him, even though he never shown his face, we know he's real. Thank you, Angelina. Thank you so much. You're so pretty. Your A is so pretty. But you know what I'm saying? Some people, you just know they've been around forever. They never scam. They never ask for $1. And then if something major happened, you're there to help. I don't have an issue with that. But did you see this chick's wish list? It was insane. Absolutely fucking insane. $500 bed, $100 spoons, $50 spoons. Absolutely ridiculous. Nobody has wish lists like that for random strangers. Nobody. And nothing, and she said that she needed it for her puppy. Really? Because you have food on there for an adult dog. The physical gift cards. But what really caught my eye, and this is where I question Brittany's intelligence. Thank you, Snazzle. Always here. Just don't chat. Maybe don't judge. I just haven't seen you much. But I have never in my life, literally in my life, heard somebody do a puppy vet fund through Amazon. Okay. If you really have, all right, I'll give you an example. If something happened to one of my dogs and they needed something major, and I was asking my community for help, do you know what I would do? Guys, here is the vet's number. Call him. You know, anyone that wants to help, here's the number. Where I guess when everything is paid up, he'll let me know. That's it. I wouldn't even have it touch my hands. If you're asking for money for an animal, a child, something, then have it go through them. Here's the money. I mean, here's the phone number. Please help me out, guys, but you can pay him directly. Yeah, it'll never have to come through me. It'll never go through me, nothing. But she's doing this through Amazon. Have you ever heard of such a fucking disaster? Why is vet going to take Amazon cards? So the funniest part about the whole thing, oh, really? Is allegedly? Well, hopefully someone from next door can actually come just look at it and let me know. But they have, Holly. I agree with that. Thank you, Snazzle Dazzle. How come you don't become a member, Snazzle Dazzle? Yeah, exactly, Sam. If your animal needs surgery, bitch, your greedy fucking ass doesn't need a bed or 3 beds or whatever it was, bamboo sheets and all this other shit. And Brittany is like, here you go. Yeah, you're going to pay for a vet and virtual cards? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you weren't before, Snazzle, but thank you. Welcome. And why are you going to pay for it in cards? And I even said to Queen Bee, someone should like go undercover and say, hey, what is your vet's number? You know, I'll pay for it. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, she wouldn't give that info. I'm like, no, she absolutely fucking wouldn't. But the fact that Brittany even shared it just tells me the mentality Brittany has. Like, dude, you're not the brightest. You can't see a scam from fucking miles away. And that's so odd from a scammer. Like, how does a scammer not recognize another scammer? I don't get it. So I was just dumbfounded. I saw a lot of people were talking about it today, but I shut down at like 2, 3 o'clock. So I don't know what happened after that, but I just don't know how she didn't see it. Like, how the fuck, if you're not in on it, Beej, then how the fuck do you not see it? Thank you, Snazzle. So then Brittany starts reading an email or something, and then we find out that these random people come into the chat stating, oh, Brittany, can you drop her link or share her link? And I think Brittany kind of forgot about it. Like, I don't believe Brittany was going to share it. And then all of a sudden she did. I guess because she felt the pressure from all these people saying it. But all these people saying it started accounts like the day before. And it's like, you have to ask yourself, why do all these scammers go to you, Brittany? I'm just curious. Why? Why do they always go to you? So Brittany starts to read this email and then I guess changes her mind. But I have not heard the whole live from last night. But I heard today she went live. I didn't get a chance to see it. So guess who's going to watch it together? We are. And I heard she kind of backtracks, but I want to hear for myself. Do I think she's lying or not? I know a lot of you guys think she is involved in it, like it's a CPS issue, and it very well could be. I haven't heard it myself in order to make that synopsis. So, oh, she does read it today? Because yesterday, from what I heard, she was like half-assed, like, and then she stopped reading it, and then she was talking, and then she stopped reading it. But again, I just want to hear it for myself. Travis, oh, I heard Travis and Queen Bee had a big fallout or something. BJ lashed out when a modern dire need. See, I don't get that either. And I just think it had to do with the people in the chat that were like, oh, I know, I heard, I got a heads up on that, Criminal Man. And I don't know, I just don't get why she would share this random person. It's fucking weird. And then, oh, that's what I forgot. And I'm just giving you guys like the whole backstory. And then Granny goes live this morning, and Granny said that it's absolutely not Kendall, and that this person emailed her back in March with like the same list and the same issues and the same problem. So Granny knew right off the bat it was a scammer because Granny's smart, where Brittany is not. But the fact that it happened that long ago makes me wonder if she was scouting Brittany for a while, if it is Yup, I don't know. She might have thought they were Janelle's and Dee Dee's people, but it's people cause Blessed Mom of 3 has been her people. You know what I love? I love people that have money and then they send you stuff and they're like, oh, it's only $200. I don't have $200 extra right now, Wolf. Ugh, I hate people like that. All right. Let me pull it up. All right, here it is. But that's why someone from next door is gonna save my butt. I have faith. I have true faith that someone's looking out for me, and someone from a mechanic from next door is gonna come to my house for free and check it out and see what it is. Guarantee it. All right. See, Holly, a lot of people think that. A lot of people think that there is so much more to Brittany, but I just don't think Brittany is that intelligent. I just don't. Denise, I'm not even worried about that at the moment. That's like the least of my worries right now. And I said that too. I mean, the car should probably be dumped, but we can't afford that yet. All right. See, Lily Pad, you and I are on the same page. I don't think she's that complex either. I really, truly don't. All right, we don't need our lame ass music.
For gifting a membership. If you were gifted, please tell our beautiful friend Brown Eye Girls thank you. Thank you so much, Brown Eye Girls. That's very sweet of you. Toot, toot. Let's do how's that one?
What I think, all right, so if I was a scammer, let me tell you how this goes. If I was a scammer, what would I do? I would watch and see, just like Yup did. I would watch and see who could I get away with it at? Who is either dumb enough? Who has the dumb people? Who isn't going to call me out? Who isn't going to detect me? And I would watch and I would keep overview of which chat is going to likely allow me to tell my story and believe it. Well, they wouldn't get anywhere here. They wouldn't get anywhere with Clue. Thank you, Snazzle. They wouldn't get anywhere with Clue. I don't think they would get anywhere with Granny. I don't think they'd get anywhere with the bee. And not just because, we're assholes, but we can see it. And I don't remember any scammers ever going to any of the 4 people I just named. I really don't. I don't remember Granny ever getting some, fucked over by a scammer. I haven't. I don't think B has, to the extent. And I haven't seen Clue get any scammers in her chat. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I just haven't seen it. But Brittany seems to get a lot of them. The gray side got some because they're so nice and they keep everything quiet. But I don't see it with anyone else. But if I was a scammer, that's who I would go for. Someone like Brittany. Look how much this bitch lies to her audience, and they just keep coming back for more. That's exactly where I'd plant my scammer ass.
Applause. And then we got Miss Diana. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. That's 6 new memberships to the channel. Welcome to Club Maple, you guys. Thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hello, Rhonda, Carolina Moon, Duck and Dive, Just Diana. Hello, hello. Just My Girls gifted too. Thank you. Aw, I appreciate you guys. That one. Thank you so much, Just Diana. I said Just Diana. Just My Girls. You are amazing. If you were gifted.
I know, the stupid gong doesn't even fucking make sense, dude. Just say thank you and move on.
From Just My Girls, please tell her thank you. Thank you so much, guys. That really means a lot. Truly, a lot, honestly. Mr. Tim, welcome. Lee Zimmerman, welcome.
You know what's funny? I used to say hi to everybody until I started reviewing her, and I see how fucking annoying it is, and that's why I stopped. Absolutely. I was like, oh my God, that's what I sound like, saying hi to everybody. That is so annoying. So yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore.
Good to see you. Just My Girls. And Carter, I will drive safely. Everyone, thanks for asking for prayers that I get to the air pump before my tire goes. Oh no, we got a slow leak. Gonna have to get a new tire tomorrow probably. And I'm in the same boat.
How the fuck is she in the same boat? She has a brand new car. It's already been back to the shop. It's already, now she needs tires. It's a brand new fucking car.
I put some air in my tire the other day, and I put some air in my tire. Hi, Forever Glow.
Yeah, I'm total bullshit. Hey, Love Louie. I really believe that what she's doing is just trying to relate to her subscribers. So she's fabricating a story just so it seems relatable. But Brittany, you just got a brand new fucking car. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Miko's mom. I'm not sure what is happening. But they are absolutely taking that shit and running full force. They're accusing you of being my daughter. They're saying that, it's me.
Okay, there is the difference between accusing and speculating. Big, big difference. If we were speculating that it's your daughter, we were not accusing that it was your daughter. You need to learn the right terminology, Britt.
And it's my fundraiser. We'll get there. Hold on. And Carter, I hope that you're okay and that you get there safely. Guys, please say a prayer for her. How much pressure do you have? My car tells me how much pressure is in my tires, and I'm supposed to pump it to 36 pounds of pressure, and I did that like 3 or 4, maybe 5 days ago, and now it's at like 27. So mine has a very slow leak. I'm just gonna get new tires. I'm gonna get them all replaced.
Ah, isn't that nice? I'm just gonna go out and buy brand new tires for $700-800. Great. I don't know. The car that we saw looked pretty damn good. That white one, it looks like a pretty good car. And it's if she got it from a lot, they're not gonna have bad tires on it.
Duck and Dive gifted a membership. Thank you so much. If you were gifted, please tell Duck and Dive thank you.
And where does she go? Like, Brittany, you don't need brand new fucking tires.
Guys, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Olivia. There would be some kind of warranty on it. She's an idiot.
Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Jaco, GW says she emailed back wanting more info but never got a reply. Miko's mom, anyone a scammer? It's Mr. Tim says won't take my money. I don't know what you're saying, Mr. Tim. And on a mouse, hey beautiful, hey Lee Zimmerman, Nomad Beads. Oh really, Nomad Beads? That big bitch. Oh, how come every time? Nope, not gonna.
Brittany, please stop calling people big bitches. You are a big bitch.
Letter. I don't give a shit. Timmy boy, I'll take your money. Oh Lord, TJ. Hey TJ, how's it going? Thank you all for the thank you all for the gifted memberships. Hey Opal says Forever Glow. Hello. Soul Child. Shirley, nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Good to see all of you guys.
Okay. That is the most annoying thing JLR has ever done. Come on in. Come on in. Where the fuck are they coming into? You're online, Brittany. They're sitting in the comfort of their own fucking house. They can X out anytime. You sound like an idiot. At least JLR was telling people to come on in while he was like visiting somewhere. You're sitting in your roach infested living room. Give me a fucking break.
Guys, he asked if you wanted his money. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are we trolling Mr. Tim? Is that what we're doing? Took up for you today. Yeah, I heard, which is bizarre in every sense of the word. Very bizarre.
Does she really, Holly?
But I heard. Listen, Linda. No deed goes unpunished. It just doesn't. And honestly, damned if
It's no good deed, not no deed.
you do, damned if you don't. That's the situation I'm in. If I had help, you see what they're doing for me helping. Miko's mom says, I seen that and they are absolutely pathetic. Granny only confirmed that I'm the same person battling life, and Britt was the only person who shared it, which was the one person everyone said would not.
Okay. Let me address this. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see it. Well, so Miko's mom writes, I seen that and they are absolutely pathetic. Granny only confirmed I'm the same person battling life, and Britt was the only person who shared it, which was the one person everyone said would not. Okay, right there is a bit manipulative for Miko's mom, but let me back up for a second. for all of you that may have been in a situation in your life that things were really down, you didn't have money, what did you do? And whether you had kids, didn't have kids, where did you go for help? Outside of family, Goodwill, you took what you can get, you asked friends, you got any extra so and so? Can you help me out with so and so? Whatever. You go to thrift stores, you call 211. I even one step further, go to thrift stores. You'd figure it out. You don't put $500 fucking beds on your wish list. Churches, wherever. This wish list is out of control. This wish list is literally the most ridiculous shit I ever saw. You know what? If you really needed silverware, then you go to Goodwill and just buy some really good dish soap to clean them. You can make shit work from thrift stores. And if one doesn't have it, go to a different one. Honestly, like crazy. But she has an insane amount of stuff on a wish list. See, Love Louie, I was going to say that last night. In 2017, I needed a bed. And I ordered one from Amazon, a memory foam bed that cost me like $350 for a queen size. Do you know I still have that bed and it's in perfect fucking shape? There's nothing wrong with it. It's still as perfect. The foam, I stand on it, lots of things. And I was heavier even when I got it. No problems at all. Doesn't even have a dent. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Bought my kids the same beds. Every single one of them are in perfect condition. Bought them like 2 years after mine. So this girl has $500 bed. Like she has what you would want if you were getting married, let's say. Yeah, bamboo sheets. And go to fucking Gabe's or Walmart and buy $10 sheets. They work just as well. So if you're battling life so bad, then A, go get a job, or B, go to thrift stores, or C, go to places like Walmart, or I don't know if you have a Gabe's by you. No, my couch I painted purple.
Well, thank you,
I love Gabe's too.
Nico. Listen, this is okay. Let me just let me collect myself for a minute and get my words right, because I'm seeing some things that just, oh God, I'm just so over it. I like my true crime. I've enjoyed the true crime. I think you guys have enjoyed the true crime. Believe it or not.
What I think is funny about this, Brittany, true crime isn't reading somebody else's story. True crime is, I'm not saying you have to FOIA, but take a story and explain it in your own words. And then if you want to play a video that goes along with it, no problem. But you have to explain it in your own words, your own take on it. You are nothing. You don't do true crime. You're a channel. Oh my God. A case discussion channel. Stop saying you're true crime. You're not true crime. You discuss cases. That's it. Just like I do, Queen Bee does. That's what we all do. We are case discussion channels, not true crime.
Not talking about murder is less stressful than dealing with these weirdos every single day.
Then why do you talk about us weirdos every fucking day?
What do you mean, Kathy? What did Mr. Tim say? I don't know. He was talking about money, like if that I wanted to take his money. I don't know.
That's
Hello,
true.
Kathy. TJ says you do excellent tree crime. Thank you so much. I don't know about that, but I do try. You know,
Brittany, they're lying to you. All you do is read fucking articles, and half the time you fall asleep. Stop allowing trolls to fucking say stupid shit to you. Like, really, Brittany? Come on.
no, I'm about to be trying even harder because I'm gonna get these phone calls and
Yeah, I don't get that either, guys. I've always said that. Like, if you're going to discuss a closed case, then all you do is read the facts of it and, talk about it. That's what you do with a closed case. By the way, not to get totally sidetracked, but I don't want to forget. Did you guys hear about this little boy in Arizona? This little boy in Arizona, the hospital said that he was dead and he was at the morgue and he was fucking alive. Now, Sly told me he has a lot of brain damage and he'll probably never be the same. But how fucked up is that? Could you imagine that you believe your child is dead and all of a sudden he wakes up at the morgue? I was like, holy shit. He was in the morgue. The doctor was arrogant. I just don't know how a hospital claimed he was dead. And the boy is so cute. He literally looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. It's crazy. But we'll get into more of that later. I just don't let me forget. I don't know, somewhere in Arizona. Ow. Somewhere in Arizona. Oh, he had drowned. They kept telling the doctor he was alive and ignoring them saying he had signs of life. So wild. No, but I think that isn't the parents the ones that did it or something? I only saw a small clip of it. All right, hold on. The only thing I got was a small piece, but I'll show you what I had. Hold on. So all I got, it was on Law and Crime. Arizona police have recommended felony child abuse charges against the parents of an 18-month-old boy who allegedly drowned after they admitted to smoking pot and not closely supervising him during a Super Bowl party. The toddler was pronounced dead at a hospital, but was later found alive and breathing in the morgue several hours later, according to investigators. The child was airlifted to a children's hospital where he survived despite initially suffering organ failure. Authorities say the case remains under review as prosecutors decide whether to file charges against the parents. But how fucking crazy is that? But look at this kid's face. He is literally a Cabbage Patch doll. Hold on. I hate that I can't share Discord. Look how freaking cute this kid is. Tell me you just don't want to eat him up. I was like, I had a Cabbage Patch Kid that looked like him. How freaking adorable is he? I was like, oh, yeah, it was pot. My girl says that's not called that. I know, marijuana. But how cute is he? I was like, I would have taken him. But I'm telling you, I have a Cabbage Patch that looks just like him. Same hair, same eyes, everything. I know, right? His hair. It's like you just want to scoop him up. That's true. Cliff Jones say that I eat kids now. But I'm telling you, it's just so cute. So I guess the story is on Law and Crime, but I know he's so adorable. All right, let's get back to this. But that's all I know about it. The greediest fucking scammer that never fucking drops anything to help anyone other than herself. I don't know. Hey, Mara.
And such. Over a link, catch me if you can. Over a link, girlfriend. Yes. Granny confirmed it.
Okay, Granny did not confirm that Miko's mom is not anything to do with you. That's not what she said. She said that it's not Kendall. That's what she said. She never confirmed that it had nothing to do with Brittany.
Miko's mom is not anything to do with you. She said she emailed her too. She knows you aren't doing anything wrong. Well, that's
Why are you lying? That is not what Granny said at all. And you and I heard the exact same thing. That is not what Granny said. All Granny said was that it is not Kendall. She never said that it had nothing to do with Brittany. She never said Brittany wasn't part of the scam. None of that happened.
great. Not sure what's gotten into her, but okay. Well,
because she never said that. You're being lied to.
I wasn't. I didn't do anything wrong. Somebody reached out to me. Oh.
If for a sub called Miko's mom.
Cool. Oh, Kathy. Okay. Y'all don't if Mr. Tim got blocked, please unblock him. I remember that now, Kathy. You're right. You've emailed me before. Kathy has a husband who comes in here with her. You guys, I see you, Just Nicole. Hey, babe. Hey, Luminous. Look, I'm not going to you're welcome. Yeah, y'all make sure that that Mr. Tim is not blocked. I'm not sure, Kathy, why his card's not being accepted. Yeah, that might be something you have to help him with, babe. They don't let us okay, he didn't get blocked. Okay. All right, well then he's not. I thought he got blocked. I'm sorry. I misunderstood her.
How does she sound so fucking high in the middle of the day? Oh wait, I know, because you were up till 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I didn't block him. I showed his message because I knew what he was saying. Okay, got a secret. Oh, Mr. Tim loves him. Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kathy. Luminous gifted 1 Brittany membership. Allegedly. Thank you.
Why can't this bitch ever finish a fucking thought? Like, Brittany, finish your thought before you say hi to everybody. It's so annoying.
You.
I feel like nonsense. Like, okay, Laura, why are you watching if it's fucking annoying?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. I think they were talking from, I didn't hear this with my own ears, but someone told me, a little birdie told me that they were one of them.
Yeah, that's all Granny confirmed, that it wasn't Kendall and that this person emailed her with the same shit back in March. I don't know why these people are gassing Brittany up like it's Brittany. It's like, no, Brittany, that's not what Granny said.
people that do lives about me every single day was over there making fun of me for asking people to join the membership and help him with our goal or whatever. Listen, Linda, that's not grifting. That's not grifting. That is a part of YouTube's platform. They freaking tell you to do that.
No, they don't, Brittany. What they do say is how to make your, how to make your subscribers better. They'll give you advice on how to do memberships. And if you don't do, not memberships, but if you don't do super chats or memberships for a long time, they'll demonetize you. But you'll never get a letter saying you must do this. So no, they encourage it, yeah, but they don't say you must do it.
In the studio. Not sure what the hell you're talking about, but you can kiss my ass. That's all I gotta say.
And there certainly is a lot of it to kiss.
What do they call her? I can't remember the name they call her, but I'm not gonna call her by her channel name. She would like that too much. Been a strange day. Are you okay, Kayla? Everything okay? Thank you so much, Luminous. Y'all are sweet. Thank you for helping keep this channel afloat. Let me get you a appreciate you. Hey, just a RN. If I was a YouTuber, I'd be griping. Are you talking about you would be grifting so bad your head would spin? Okay. Well, listen. Hey, Stella.
Brittany, you laugh at the dumbest shit. Independent thinker, why are you fighting with everyone? Why you always got to fight with people?
I really enjoyed last night's stream. Oh, Stella, thank you. We'll be getting right back in.
Lily pad, that's why I said I feel like nonsense, because I used to say to nonsense. Well, if you fucking get so aggravated, why are you watching her? And now I feel like I'm doing the exact fucking same thing.
Do it tonight, babe. We got some true crime to go over tonight.
You're not true crime. You're a case discussion. Get it right.
Listen, how do y'all feel about an Idaho stream? Because
hey,
I would like to revisit the 4chan post. If any of you are familiar with the 4chan post, I've got some thoughts and I've got some opinions, and I really would like to talk about it and do another deep dive into Idaho. If you guys
100%.
are down, I'd love to have that conversation. We also are not finished with our other cases that we're working on, the Taylor Parker, the Colin Gosselin. Are you guys enjoying the Colin Gosselin?
Oh my God. Kate and 8 or whatever. This is another thing I want to say on this, because this fucking pisses me off. It was a show. Brittany, reality shows, here's a big news flash for you, girl. Reality shows are not reality. They're staged. You don't believe me? Go watch Wife Swap with Molly. Molly will tell you straight up, it was all staged. For you to believe and base your opinions on somebody's personality because based on a reality show, that this is how they are in real life. You and reality sounded like fucking morons last night, or not last night, the other night. Reality's getting like all uptight, all intense. Like, bitch, sit down. She sounded so fucking dumb. And like, she was so hyped up over it. Like, dude, reality shows are not real. They tell you how to act, different situations, whatever's going to sell. Now, did Kate end up cheating on him with the bodyguard? Absolutely. That makes her a piece of shit, without a doubt. But that's the only thing that legit makes her a piece of shit, that she cheated on her husband. and did it nationally. But for you guys to think like you know who they are and you know their ins and outs and you know it's fucking Hollywood, dude. Get over yourself.
Twin streams? Or is that too much? I do got to tell y'all something.
Glass-eyed Goblin, that is one of the best names I've ever heard for her. It really is.
Both streams were demonetized. YouTube are not ad friendly on the Gosling case.
Dude, it's not a case. There's no case in it. You played TLC. You didn't know you were going to get hit by playing TLC? Come on, Brittany. What are you, fucking new to this?
So, Miko's mom, it's par for the course. You know, it's par for the course.
That's it. It's a big conspiracy with YouTube. You sound so fucking dumb, Brittany. Oh my God. Why do I torture myself like this?
Course.
I could be watching good things.
I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. People say
Right,
that I'm
Dustin?
evil, and I don't care about other people and I don't want to do nothing to help other people. That couldn't be further from the truth. I do help people. I just don't make a big deal out of it, and I don't showcase when I help people. I'm in a bad mood. It's been horrible. I had the worst belly ache. Oh no.
By the way, does anyone else, is that Molly? Is that like supposed to be Marissa? Because that looks exactly like Marissa, MGL. And I know MGL's not Catch Me If You Can, but did she like take Marissa's picture or something? Because that's fucking Marissa. Hands down.
Hold on, what did I just do? Kerry ended up in the ER because he had a tick on his leg. Lyme disease is rampant in Michigan, so it's antibiotics for him. Did he get Lyme disease? Please tell me he didn't. Hey, cool gamer. Hi, garbage girl. Sliding in late. What's up, my peeps? I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Just Nicole says, I love the Colin Gosling streams because
Did you really, girl?
I know nothing about the family, so I learn something new every time. Oh, we're not done, girl. We're keeping them coming. Otto says, Britt, please show Jay's interview with the Gonsalves. It will answer all your questions. Plus, they've made a foundation.
Brittany, the Idaho 4 case. All right, this is what pisses me off beyond belief. There are real true crime creators out here on the streets. Do you see any of them talking about the Idaho 4? Nope, you sure don't. Why? Because the case is closed. These families deserve to move on. These families and their children deserve to be able to turn on YouTube and not hear these conspiracy theories going on every fucking day about their children. Stop. Move on. There is 1,000 new cases you could talk about. Let these families grieve in peace. Let these families heal. I would fucking lose my shit if, God forbid, it was one of my children and you have these idiots just going on and on and on and on. Let anyone that cares about their parents, that cares about the victims, the true victims of true crime, let them heal. You are the biggest piece of shit, and so is everybody else that cannot let it go. Let it go. He pled guilty. Move on. It is so unfair to these families. And believe me, I love a good true crime case. I love a good story. I love a good murder. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. I love family annihilators. But you know what? You tell the story and you move the fuck on. You don't do this to the families. They didn't ask for this. They didn't ask to be in a spotlight. They didn't ask to be put, in where they are. They didn't ask for their family members to be murdered. Stop the fucking bullshit, Brittany. Stop talking about Idaho. Move on. He's in jail. He got fat. He's gross. He's a murderer. Let these families heal. Period. End of story.
To solve murders, I pray every day that these people leave you alone. Okay.
They are solved. These murders are solved. No, right? I eat children.
Thank you, Otto. When we do our Idaho stream, we will go over that. I promise.
Exactly, mullet maxing.
Hope you're doing good, garbage girl. Brittany, I have watched you for years. You have helped several people. You don't just put out there. Yes, exactly. And I have dropped links too, by the way. I have. Hey, Villanova.
Like, if it's a story that's not closed yet, I get it. I'm believe me, I love speculating. But once that story is closed, these families, you can't say that you're into true crime if you're not going to let families heal. Like, let them heal.
Oh no, Wisconsin has an E. coli outbreak. Oh my goodness gracious. Stella Bella, yeah, I'm new to the Gosling stuff too. So y'all seem to really like the Gosling stuff. Okay. I know it will, KDP, but I just want to just pick y'all's brain for just a minute. I know I'll probably get some hell over it, but I really want to pick y'all's brain because I cannot get that out of my mind. I just can't.
BJ's idea of discovery is pulling it from someone else's video that spent a lot of time and info on it. That's her idea of it.
All right, let me go ahead and do this. And they can call me a grifter if they want to. This is my income. Hate on me all you want. I don't care. And I've got people actively trying to interfere and do everything they can to prevent me from, thriving or growing.
Brittany, nobody is stopping you from growing. I've said this a million times. Listen to me, Brittany. I'm going to say it again. The only person stopping you from growing is you. You're the only one that can do it. I can't do it. Clue can't do it. Granny can't do it. No one can do it except you. Stop putting your own shortcomings on everybody else because it's never going to work. You are the only one that has the power to make or break you.
And succeeding financially. It's ridiculous. I appreciate everybody for being here. Please click that thumbs up. It's free. Hyping. I see you guys are hyping. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I do see it. Yeah, you guys are hyping a lot of my videos. And I appreciate that because that will get us out on the algorithm and into feeds of channels that don't know we exist, which is what we need. If you guys like the channel and want to support it, memberships, super chats, that's where our money's at. Our money, that's how we make money. I mean, basically. So if you want to support and appreciate the channel, that's a hell of a way to do it. And it means so much to me.
Here's the other thing I don't understand. Why do you need to say it 30 fucking times a night? Why? I don't even pitch candles that much. You know what? People know where they can get them. My mods dropped the link. If someone doesn't know, I'll say it once in a blue moon. I'll say maybe membership. I don't even think I push memberships. I don't push super chats. I don't set goals. Every once in a blue moon I will, but for the most part I don't. People know what to do, Brittany. You don't need to remind them 30 fucking times a night. They know you can buy memberships. They know they can buy super chats. If they want to, they will. If they don't, they don't. Get over it.
especially when we do these calling cases, you guys, these calling, I don't know why they're getting demonetized, but
Because you play TLC? It's not like the fact that you even say that, Brittany, that you think YouTube is running some big conspiracy, it just says so much.
before I even ended the Gosling stream last night, it was hit. But I'm not going to stop. I'll still do it whether
Good, then you're gonna keep getting demonetized,
the video
and you will lose a channel.
is monetized or not. But I'm just saying, like, it's annoying. It's annoying, just to say at best, it's annoying.
You should know better.
Hi, Extra Pickles. Good to see you, babe. My kids know the Goslings. They live in our town. Dirty Diana, if y'all know anything or you have any information that you want to share, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, my heart goes out to those kids. It really does, because I know that they have endured.
That's Holly's favorite, Retha. Holly's the one to ask about that.
A lot. Oh, I'm glad y'all love the calling coverage. We'll do more of it tonight if y'all want. Drop a 1 if y'all want to do more calling coverage tonight, because if you want to, I told y'all when I get a chance, I'm gonna buy the book. I promise. I'm gonna buy the book and I'm gonna read it. I could either read it or review it.
Oh my God, she's gonna read a book online. Lord help us.
Take out parts of the books that I find most interesting. It's up to you guys how we do it, but oh my goodness, okay. I'm glad everybody likes the calling coverage. Hi, Giselle. I'd like to send you a PayPal. This way you get everything once in a while. Our membership. Oh, thank you so much. That helps too, Giselle. I just didn't want to come off like, you know what I mean? Yes, the mods dropped my.
All right, think about this for a second. Imagine Brittany reading an entire book to her audience. Think about that for a second. Now that would be entertainment at its finest.
Cash links too as well, if you prefer to help that way or gift that way. That's another way that helps too.
Yeah, she hasn't mentioned her merch at all.
Carolina Moon. Hi, Eric. Good to see you. Let me see.
Yeah, exactly. 2 years later.
Let me see. Oh, where did my phone go? Over there, ringing loud as hell. Okay. Let me see real quick. Yeah. Listen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of that, because I just don't know. I feel horrible. I do, but
Oh, so Garbage Girl said, Miko's mom, it just seems sus that you sent Granny the same email back in March. Hold on. I don't see where she wrote anything.
Excuse me?
Am I missing it?
Are we dead?
All right, Dayton's gaming. I don't see where she even wrote anything. Oh, please, Otto, please don't tell her to cover Karen retrial. God, no.
I can't take any risks. And the way that it's looking, it's just, hey, Otto, please cover Karen Reed's civil trials. It will bring a big audience. She is exposing all the corrupt.
I can only do that through OBS. It doesn't work through here. I don't know. I'll start using OBS again. Because there are so many things I can do on OBS that you can't do on StreamYards. That's one of them.
in Massachusetts. The real unalivers will be exposed finally. Oh my goodness. I am here for that. Yeah, garbage girl. I'm getting a lot of grief. Okay, so Diana, I told Diana to go ahead and take care of it. I listen, I can't risk anymore. Y'all know I have a lot of shit on me. I have a lot. You should look at Doug Raw. It just happened here in Nashville. I knew him. It's okay. Is it Gina? I'm gonna write that down and I'll take a look when I get off of here. Nashville, Doug Raw. Okay, I got his name written on my board.
Ignore the screaming teenager you hear gaming across the entire fucking house.
Okay, R-A-W-L. Okay, what's up, War Eagle? Okay.
Yeah, she makes it out like she's a news reporter. Oh, let me write that down so I can fucking go watch it. Bitch, shut up.
And on the mouse, I think I did the right thing, Britt. Or you think I did the right thing? And I just, listen, I got a heart. You know, contrary to what these people say about me, they talk like I just don't give a fuck about people and that my heart, you know, is black as an ace of spades. And it's just not. I'm not that way. I have genuine compassion for other people and I know what it's like to struggle. I've been there. I've had to ask for help. And it's not a good feeling.
Brittany, you ask for help every fucking day.
And it's, you know, my heart hurts for people. But with that being said, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen, Bellanova. You should see the stuff coming out about Clive Davis, allegedly linked to many unalived.
I just changed it. Chill out. I changed it.
And yeah, I knew there was going to be some stuff coming out about him. I have no idea what's going on. But if you think a chance is being taken, I don't blame you for not wanting to be involved or whatever the case is.
Okay, Brittany, let me explain this to you because you are not the brightest. Nobody is setting you up except for the people in your chat. This Miko's mom, aka Ivy League, because again, like Batman, we've never seen them in the same room in the same live at the same time. Think about that one, Beej. Where's Ivy League?
What you mean, Eric? What you mean, Eric? Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Oh, shut
1
up.
minute. Book comes out on October 3rd. Oh, my goodness.
I had to back it up in case I missed something.
Hold on 1 second. Got to hurry because I got some stuff to do before we get into. Okay, damn it. So the book comes out on October 3rd. Oh my goodness. Stop. It comes out on October 3rd. All right, Eric says I have no idea.
Okay, so Luminous says, Miko's mom, try going through your community at home. Salvation Army, churches, etc. will help you. I still don't see her, though. Maybe she has me blocked.
Okay, yeah, Eric, I'll tell you in just a minute. I'll catch you up. Bellanova, you should see the stuff coming out about Clive Davis. Let's see. Whatever you were saying, didn't want to chance it, but you have a big heart. Yes. Chloe Joe, my baby. Hey, girl. I'm trying to just catch up on y'all. Just Nicole, I think the Clive Davis stuff would be super interesting. That may have to be something for my Patreon, you guys, because you know how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But nonetheless, thank you, everybody. It's good to see all of you. It's good to be here and do a day pod. We're doing a day stream, baby. Okay. So, last night, I dropped a link for a subscriber in my chat who had been emailing me. They told me that they were going through a really hard time. Her dog was sick. Her son was going through a lot of mental health issues. She was actively trying to get him help he needed and to get a beneficiary over him, I guess.
Oh, no shit. Ivy League co-signed that link last night? Really? Ooh. Now that's interesting. Shut up, UA.
And hold on. They asked me if I
Whenever she talks like this, she is full of shit.
would share their, I guess it was a wish list. And it pulled on my heartstrings because I'm a human. I have feelings just like everybody else. So for the last couple of times that I have
Hey, Muscles.
went live, that person has asked me to share her links. And I mean, multiple times. So then last night I finally did. You know, I was like, here's my thoughts, okay? I share the links and they come all over me. You know, they just,
That's my son playing a game.
you know, basically
There's like 10 of them. His 10 closest friends always game together.
rip me a new one like they did. And I knew they would. Or I don't share the links and they immediately start trying to help the person. And they'll say that I'm a shitbag and I don't care about anybody but myself, you know, and that I'm stingy and selfish. Like I was in a rock and a hard place. It puts me in a really effed up situation. Yeah, they find something wrong with every single thing I do is diabolical to them. You know, they make it into the worst thing imaginable. So I, on a whim, I just decided, like, okay, I'll share it, you know. So I mean, that's just what it is. I don't know what else to say. That's what it is. That's the honest to God's truth. No more, no less. Garbage Girl says, and still rip you a new one. Either way, no winning with these people. Exactly. So then here, listen to how freaking manipulative and shitty this is, though. So I share it last night. A little bit of time goes by. We're just going on with the live, you know, talking about, I think it was Colin, the Gosselin family. And the next thing I know, someone comes into my chat and they say, can you share the link to Kendall's wish list again? I read the comment. I said, can you share the link to Kendall's wish list? And you can clearly hear that I'm reading a comment. So I said, that's not Kendall's wish list. That wish list has no affiliation with any of us. That wish list belonged to a subscriber from my chat. I said,
Okay, so Britt, let me ask you a question because inquiring minds would like to know. Then why did a random troll who had only created an account the day before named K9 Lovey ask about sharing your daughter's wish list? How would they even know your daughter had an Amazon list? That's my question. That needs an answer.
you know, I immediately clarified that wish list was not Kendall's. It has nothing to do with her, has nothing to do with me. If Kendall had a wish list, I would come here and I would tell you guys, hey, my daughter Kendall has a wish list. Do you guys, can you help her? I would do that. I would never
Your daughter does have a wish list.
just, you know what I mean?
Don't make me show it, Brittany. But your daughter does have a wish list. Now, if it was private, that's, I mean, somehow someone else got it. So it couldn't have been that private.
I mean, they immediately, from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have been trying to stay away from those channels. So I haven't watched it. I just know what people are.
No, honestly, Kendall's wish list, the most expensive item is like $50. It's like laundry detergent, that kind of stuff.
Coming back to me and telling me. So according to what people are coming and telling me, they're using that comment that I read. They're using that sound bite as if I stated for fact that that was Kendall's channel. Never did that. Never did that. I read the comment and then I clarified that is not Kendall's channel. I mean, Kendall's links. That's not her wish list. Yeah, I believe that, Garbage Girl. Real quick, got a secret. Can you keep it? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Oh, you guys. Thank you. All right, let me see. Thank you. Thank you so much, Got a Secret. Let me give you a gong. All right. Thank you. Cool. And whoever was gifted, welcome to the Gummy Squad. So glad you guys are here.
But I don't understand why a random troll would come in there and say, can you share Kendall's wish list? Why would they know Kendall had a wish list? Who was that? And why did they do that? Why did they out Kendall's list?
And a part of the family. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Just like Paul says, Britt, how many people are they going to accuse Kendall of being? That is getting so old already. They can't come up with anything new. And what's so crazy about it is Kendall isn't any of these people.
No, she doesn't.
Kendall could be worried less about the stuff that's going on over here. She don't keep up with this shit. She's got her own life and own things going on. Isn't she the lady who was talking about her son in the chat the other night? Yes, Pickles. Yes. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Hey, lady. Hope you're having a good.
Ah, isn't that sweet, Jay? You're such good friends with her. You like sticking up for her. But Jay, how come you're not a member? I'm just curious. Another thing inquiring minds want to know. How come you support Beej? How come you're not a member?
Great day. Bitter Tea and UA. Go figure. Where were they at talking about this? I bet you I can't even get a clip of that either, huh?
And here's my other question, Jay. How come you only go live really from your second channel, but every time you're in this community, you use the J channel? Is that because it's got a check mark? You seem cool? Because you don't even go live on that channel. So again, inquiring minds would like to know.
These people make me sick. They make me so sick. Hold on a second. Bitter Tea, you and UA, y'all have a lot in common, by the way. I just want to say that. You two, y'all are the biggest pick-me's. Pick me, like me, let me come on.
And what the fuck is reality? Reality is not a pick-me? Extra pickles isn't a pick-me? Are you fucking kidding me, Brittany? Bitch, you got pick-me's all over the place. Pick me roach.
On your panel. Let me, and then they go into everybody's chats begging for a link so they can be important.
And what does reality do? Just asking.
Ain't nobody worried about y'all. And
as a matter of fact, Brittany, Bitter Tea has never asked for a link, and neither has UA. If a link is offered, they might take it. But no, they're not like reality. Sorry.
Hold on a minute. Hold, please. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I'm trying to see if there's a link. A video, like a clip. Let me go to Chica and see. Because from my understanding,
Oh no, my theory is I think they knew what they were doing, and I think they wanted Kendall's list outed. Like I think it was definitely intentional.
Old Buzzsaw took her video down. Isn't that correct? Old Buzzsaw. Wait a minute. All right, let's see what this one says.
Chaos began.
Hang on.
Now.
Yeah, that Cindy doesn't really understand the whole thing with that. Like, Dunya basically first had a cam slip. She acted like cam slip. Another is she actually gave her information to Dolly Vision. He just read it out on a live stream.
Well, they talk about the pamphlet like it was a dog's.
Okay, they're talking about. Hold on. All right, I guess I don't know.
Dolly Vision.
Guess there isn't a short. There's QB lost her blunt. Laura's opinion on Brittany's parenting. That's gross as well. All right. Well, I'll just say this. I don't
In this
know.
clip, Nick plays a live from
In the comments, I don't know exactly what all was being stated. I know I'm being accused of I know that I've seen screenshots where they're accusing me. Hey, Sunshine in Texas. Sunshine said expect the same. Wait a minute. In all honesty, probably shouldn't share a random subscriber's wish list. The list contained many very high priced items. Not saying it wasn't legit, but this could set a precedence for others to expect it. Yes, I agree. And that's why I'm announcing this too. I will not drop another person's link. I will not do that again. Y'all can call me shitty. You can say that I'm a fucked up individual. You can say that I'm evil. I'm over it. If there's somebody that needs help.
No, people can get $175 pillows if they can afford it. I mean, shit, I would love $175 pillows, but guess what? I can't afford it, so I wouldn't get it.
And it's somebody we know that's, and it's something like that, we will find ways around it. But even with that, I'm going to be extremely cautious. it does very much feel like a setup. Listen, I'm not going.
Rich, nobody is setting you up. You think that Clue planted someone or Queen Bee planted someone. No, this person contacted Granny a couple months ago. Why do you have no common sense at all? It is so aggravating. Like, dude, get a fucking clue.
Going to falsely accuse anybody because I don't like the fact that they falsely accuse me. Right, exactly, Jay. 100%. Bingo. Bing fucking O. They're over there doing the most. This is a distraction.
Jay, stop. You sat over there with them for what, 2 years? You didn't have any fucking issues. They weren't doing anything. You may not have got along with Truth, but they weren't fucking doing anything. Stop your shit. I hate when people fucking do that. All of a sudden, they were your best friends until you have a fallout. Now they're the worst people in the world. Give me a fucking break.
100%. I'm going to tell you another thing. Looking up my mama and my daughter. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious, Luminous? What does my mother and my daughter have to do with this? Why are you looking up my deceased mother who's not here to defend herself?
Actually, Clues had really good conversations with her, Britt. Just saying. Yeah, I actually didn't know a daughter's last name until I saw this the wish list last night.
Weirdos. Yeah, it is. To upset you in hopes you'll go off. Yeah, they do. They need exactly. Make no bones about it. You know for a solid damn fact I've been doing true crime and I've covered Colin Gosselin. We've been doing the Colin Gosselin story for 2 nights over on this channel on the back.
Oh my god, 2 nights, guys. Stop the presses. 2 nights.
Channel. And then we've been doing a shit ton of Taylor Parker content on the main channel. And I'm trying to shift my focus and my streams back to where they need to be. And absolutely, this is what they're doing. They have nothing. For God's sakes, you guys.
Brittany, I understand that you get snowballed because Jay has 100,000 subs. She got all those from fucking Watts case. She was very big into the Watts case. That's how she got all those subs. Inserting herself like a fucking tampon and got sued for it and hung out with Lana. You're taking the word of somebody who has connected with the biggest scammers on the fucking internet and the biggest liars on the internet continually. So I really don't think she's good for advice. Like, you look at her like she's this end all be all, but look at her history. She's hung out with scammer after scammer after scammer after scammer. When she hooked up with Granny, she was probably trying to save her fucking ass and her reputation, because before that, it was all scammers. So take that for what it is.
Guys, the other day, earbud. Y'all see that? Earbud. This fell out of my ear.
Bitch, it was not an earbud, you fucking liar. I proved it was not an earbud.
You see the cord, and Jones improved it.
Joneson is an idiot. So there's that.
My earbud fell out of my ear, and these motherfuckers zoomed in and screenshot, zoomed in, zoomed out, froze it over and over and over, trying to prove that this was a damn roach.
Okay, Brittany, can I ask you something? Just curious. When it did fall, when the roach made that noise and fell out of your hair, you said it was an earring. Wouldn't you know that your earbud fell out? Because I wear AirPods all day, and believe me, I know when one falls. I feel it, I hear it, and I'm like, fuck. I can even feel it about to fall out. The fact that you said it was an earring, oh, my earring fell, you would have known if that was an earbud. You would have said, my earbud just fell out. You're only using earbud because someone that doesn't know the difference between a state and a country And Joneson does not. She said it on a live. She didn't know state, continent, country. This is who you want people to believe. Okay, Britt. Maybe your people. But sorry, I can see it for myself.
I don't fucking have roaches. Never
Oh my God. Yes, you do.
had roaches. Never will have roaches.
Brittany, not only do we see them, we heard your kids say it. Like, all right, you can convince yourself all day long of your bullshit. You're not convincing anybody else. I'm sorry, Britt. Yes, you do have roaches. So you can sit there and lie all you want. Your kid even came in, your innocent fucking child came in and said, Mom, we have cockroaches. Do you think this child even know? My kid wouldn't even know what a fucking cockroach is. But your kid at like 9 years old knew exactly what cockroaches were. Get the fuck out of here.
If I ever see a roach, I'm going to fly to the high heavens. I'm scared of them.
Oh my God. Okay, you keep convincing yourself of this, Brittany.
Chill the fuck out. And by the way, I look like shit. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. One more time. Earbud. Earbud. I cannot.
Now you're going to make me prove that it wasn't an earbud, right, Britt? So while I'm playing you, I will get the video.
Not for the life of me. They're giving themselves content. It is absolutely pathetic. Yeah, it is. Just to have blanket rule that you don't share links to anyone, period. I said it just now and I'll say it again. No links. No links. None. Zero. Zilch. Oh, I'm sure a trucker's wife. I'm sure they will. Joneson never finished high school and it was not a cord. Oh my God. Go on. You ought to be ashamed for your title or your channel name. Don't put yourself down, Brittany. You turn on a cam, which is something most on this side won't do. Yeah, and you know what else they won't do? They won't just flip it on. When they cam up, they have to like go to great lengths to do it. I've been cleaning and doing laundry with my hair pulled up on top of my head. Karma for what? What karma? What was my karma? Sharing somebody's link in there. I mean, come on, let's just call it for what it is. Everything these people say about me, they have to twist. They have to twist it.
Brittany, nobody twist anything. That's your problem. Nobody fucking twist anything.
And they have to bend the truth just to make it even try to fit.
No, not true. Garbage Girl, why are you lying to her? Why are you gassing her up, telling her she looks great? No, she does not.
They don't ever come at me for anything that's real or legit. Not one thing. You
Every
look great. You cam up. They just, hey, just a thought for those dummies. If Britt is infested with roaches, do you think she would cam up weirdos? Not only that, once again, 8 CPS calls, 8 CPS reports. I have had caseworkers walk through this every inch and cranny, or how do you say that? Every nook and cranny of this house, or however you say it. I have had caseworkers walk in through every inch of my home. I've had cops walk through every inch of my home. Use your God-given common sense in that thing that's sitting on your neck. It's called a brain. Use it. Stop being a hive mind.
Brittany, North Carolina will not take kids due to roaches. I don't know why, but they don't.
Stop being a member of the Borg, if you will, and actually use your brain. God gave you one for a reason. I mean, it's common sense, people. That account that just said Kendall's name is gone. Poof. Oh, really? And War Eagle, didn't you look at that account and it was only like 2 days old? You don't have Eric, Brittany, you don't have Neanderthal traits either. And you know what else I don't have to do? I don't have to sit here and try to attack people that donate. I for the life of me, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna, be caught up on this shit for another 4 or 5 days. But when you go after people who donate to my channel, that says a lot about you. Like, why are you so insecure and worried about what other people do for me? What does that have to do with you? They talk about me having an alt too, Jay, and I don't have an alt. I've got 2 channels. I've got 2 channels, those 2 accounts.
Does anyone know who she's even talking about? Who went after her donators? That's total bullshit. I have never seen it happen. Reality doesn't donate.
And both of them have my face on them. Both of them. I don't hide who the fuck I am. Oh my Lord, Emily. Oh God. Oh my Lord, Emily. You know what they're going to do? They're going to call her out for this shit. Jesus. They talk about, and yeah, they say that you're going around trolling and all that crap. Emily, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. 20 memberships. Holy moly. Thank you. That is so nice of you. Now, one of these days, I'm going to be a real YouTuber, and I'm going to have little clips to play to give thanks for, y'all support. I'm going to do it. Well, I did use a 16-year-old account. I used to ask Truth about his nasty theory, and I told you, Jay, I'm glad you did that, and I stand on it. I'm glad you did that. I wish you would have done it sooner. We need to, listen, when you have a conflict with someone or you're trying to work out a situation in your mind, and the first thing that comes to you every single time is someone did some strange, nasty things to a kid, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's something wrong. Your elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor. You are not wired correctly, and you need to go get some help for it. I don't care who you are. It's the truth. That's just facts. You need to go get some help. Pickles, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry for the shit they give you too. I'm so tired of my friends being singled out because they do things for me or because they are some of my closest friends. Like, oh man, Katie Horton, thank you so much. These trolls use stupid names. You look good, Britt. Thank you, Katie.
Brittany, I'm going to give you some advice. Take it or leave it. These people are not your friends. They're your subscribers. If you become friends with some of them over the years, I get it. But you need to go outside, touch some grass, and make some friends outside of YouTube.
I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Listen, I'm not going around trolling. I'm not going around under alt accounts. No matter how many times you say it, it's not true. I also don't watch everything that these people put out either.
Sure you don't.
Hey, Josh Duncan. Luminous says, Brittany, that account last night was made right before they posted in here. Look at there. BB is me. Hey, babe. Good to see you. Katie Horton, nice to see you. Nomad B. Is there anybody I missed? Tracy Williams. God bless you. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's weird, but Easy E can donate like a mofo and no one should say shit. But F you, Buzzy. Easy E is Buzzy. I stand on it. I don't give a fuck who gets mad.
Why does Easy E keep getting brought up? Did you or did you not just say 5 seconds ago, why are you picking on my donators? Why are you going after my donators? Did you or did you not just fucking say that? Easy E is QB's donator. That is not your fucking business. And you are going after Easy E. What the fuck? How do you become that hypocritical in the same breath? Unreal.
I believe it with every fiber of my being. The Easy E is Buzzy. I've contemplated if KDK is too. Somebody else told me that they've talked to KDK, so I don't know about that one. But yeah, you best believe I believe Easy E is Buzzy. I told you guys I'm gonna fish out that email. Someone sent me an email.
Do you really think that B is that loaded that she's gonna give YouTube all that money? Are you really this fucking dumb? Rhetorical question, don't answer. But seriously, B is not giving YouTube 45% of hundreds of dollars. It's not happening. You obviously don't know B that well.
And they told me that allegedly, I have not tried this. I would not try this because I value my channel and I ain't trying to do anything to get myself in trouble. But according to this email, allegedly, there's a way that you can use a VPN to make it look like you're from a different country. And when you do that, it makes the memberships a lower price. And they said that what's happened is B is using a VPN to make it look like she's from a different country, and she's getting memberships at bottom numbers, like super, super cheap, like dirt cheap. And she's buying these memberships, in bulks of 50. And she's doing that to incentivize her subscribers to donate to her. I personally could possibly see it as a way that she's skirting taxes or, I don't know, moving money around. Either way it goes, it's really shitty and weird.
What's shitty and weird? What the fuck is wrong with you? And thank you so much, Angelina. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're talk about elevator not going to the top. Holy fuck.
And I don't know why that person would email me that. And it seems logical, but I don't know. Does anybody know about that? Is there really a
Yeah, I think you should use a Canadian VPN, Britt.
Way to make it look like you're in a different country and it makes the memberships cheaper?
How are you a YouTuber and not know what a VPN is? Brittany, let me explain something to you, okay? Just so you know, you can use a VPN, and let's say you pull up Australia. I know Australia is more, but let's say you pull up Australia. You're still fucking paying in US dollars, you moron.
I don't know. Let me see. Lacey. Hey, Lacey. Good to see you. That girl. I disagree. Why would she donate money to herself like that? She loses a huge percentage of her money with each donation. B wouldn't do. So why does Easy E not go anywhere else though? That girl.
Because
I don't know. It's just really weird. And the person. I don't know. Hey, garbage girl.
She's
Hey,
so
Miss. Hey, Miss.
stupid.
My heart's in Mississippi. She might do it for the attention. I don't know, y'all. I heard it was an incentive, but like I said, that was just an email. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not going to falsely accuse anybody. Now, I will say that girl was friends with her. She she knows her well. Phoebe says, Easy is not B. He's been around here a long time, Brittany. Him and his wife, Barbie, who is that Tiffany B. Tim sent lady, in my opinion. Okay, so you think that's his wife? Listen, if it's not, I'll stand corrected. Keep her channel going and popular. And in my opinion, keeps YouTube from wanting to cancel her for the filthy, for the filthy mouth of hers. I'm not here to speculate on her or you or anyone else. I just strongly disagree. That's okay. That's fine. Subscribers see others. I mean, there is. Okay, wait a minute. Jay's saying no, she knows Barbie. So Barbie is not Easy E's. I don't know. Like I said, who knows? Maybe Easy E is real. Shit, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Jay.
Wait, I have a question. Does anyone know what nationality Easy is? Anyone? Because people are saying he's been on panel. With her saying the wife is Barbie, that kind of threw me for a loop. And I'm wondering if it's this other couple.
It might be one of her kids or friends, but that constant support shown by large quantity of memberships presents an appearance of a lot of support. There is a psychological aspect to that. I mean, that is true. It makes the other subscribers think that, she's got all this support. I've also heard of creators buying memberships, or not memberships, I'm sorry, buying subs to make their chat look bigger to incentivize people coming into the chat. I don't know, but I can tell you this. I'm not scamming or, using a fake account to push off a wish list. Nor why would I do that to myself? You know the hell they're going to give me. There is a way to fraud. There were people in the local community that pretended to be crowns. Hold on 1 minute, y'all.
Oh, he's American?
Hey guys, give me just a second.
Because there was a couple, Emad and Barbie, who were extremely wealthy and came from Mali. And then when they had a fallout, the husband, that's what I'm saying. Yes, Emad and Barbie. And that's why I said Easy E. I mean, my first month on YouTube after meeting Molly was like over $5,000 because of them. So it just hit me when I read that about Barbie. I haven't spoken to them in years. But that would be fucked up. Right, Michelle? Easy E, Emad, Barbie. That'd be wild. But Emad had an accent.
The little one, so you might hear her for a little bit. Okay. There's a way to fraud. There were people in the local community that pretended to be crowns and
Yeah, she really was, Michelle.
weren't, but they would get the money for it. Wow, that's awful. That's some shady shit. Hey, Team Sebastian. Hey, Ramona. I had to roll out of the bushes to say that we have crowns. We have clowns in the house. Clown alert. Oh, Ramona. Who's the clowns? Hey, Robot. Karma always finds time to visit folks. Sometimes it takes longer than others. That is true. Listen, I always say this, and you can agree with me or not. I always say this though. The people, it seems like the people that do the worst deeds and do
What else? I heard that Easy's Barbie and the name H. Kosha said what? You lost me.
the cruelest things are the ones who seem like they get away with everything.
No, there was a different Easy E that was from Mali. That was a lesbian female named Easy E from Mali. There were two Easy E's. But when she just said that he's married to a Barbie, Jay said that it is them. No shit.
But that's not true. That seemingly is people who are
So Tiffany B. Simp is Barbie?
building a mountain. They are building a freaking mountain of karma. Hold on, you guys, give me a second. Lord have mercy. My phone doesn't ring until I go live. Give me 1 second. Let me turn the volume. And I want to. Oh yeah, so I'm also being told that I'm being sniped. That freaking does not surprise me one bit. These people do not have any type of anything of their own. That's just facts. Jay says, is that the case? Barbie needs to send her some new rugs. Barbie, oh my God. When Tiffany said that, I was like, oh my Lord, I just thought I was going to gag. No matter who you are, if you're donating and you want your creator to receive the entire amount, go through the payout. Yes, exactly. Team Sebastian, they simply had no content from Brit. So just like the fake bug that was an earbud, they had to come after a wish list thing. They are desperate. Right. That's
Oh my God. Yes, Brittany. It's everybody else. It's not you. Get the fuck out of here.
and that's kind of what I wanted to touch on. Like, look at the desperation. You're spending your whole day analyzing an earbud that fell out of my ear. I'm over here.
Yeah, Ema definitely had an accent. Either have I, Michelle. When I got diagnosed with breast cancer, I reached out to her. Didn't hear from her back. We used to talk all the time, but I haven't heard from her in ages.
Living my life. I could, while y'all were spending all your hours doing that, I'm getting shit done. I'm doing things. I'm, definitely not sitting here focusing on any one of these people. Hang on a second. What? Give me 1 minute. Let me get her. Okay, Mama. Herself doesn't know her at all. Leave it at that. Well, there you go. I mean, listen, I have considered that too. But like I said, the person that emailed me said that if she's paying for memberships at a way less price, though.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I don't know her that well, too. Same, but more of the Juggalos claim. Oh Lord, Katie. Why? I just don't understand. Why just move on? Do you? Do the people over there not get tired of that shit? I mean,
Brittany, you get very boring.
You're okay not being right about. Listen, I'm not going to falsely accuse. I don't like to. I don't want to. I know what it feels like to be falsely accused, but I'm going to say this. I think it's really weird, really, really, really weird that they ran with this whole donation thing, or the wish list thing. And of all people that's on panel going over it is UA. You know what I mean? Like, and UA is one of those people that does not let off. She's constantly just upset. Like, look how upset she was trying to prove that I drove that day that I was streaming.
Brittany, she's not even a fucking creator. What are you babbling about?
It's not that deep to me. She lies about everything. Yes, she does. She absolutely does. I never realized how much B lies until I was on the other side or I was on the receiving end of the argument. I mean, I have witnessed her just throw things out with just zero evidence. She just pulls it out of her ass out of thin air and nobody questions her about it.
Oh, you mean like you do?
Nobody. Not a single soul questions her about it. And I think that's weird. That's why if she says anything about another person, I will not ever take her word for it. Anything B says, I'm going to need to see proof because I know how much she's lied on me. People know how QB behaves in her scammy ways. I don't know why anyone would act like QB won't spend money to keep that fake found. She is evil and once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's just the truth. I mean, it is. I witness every day that person sit over there, and the rest of them do, and project their own problems off onto me to create a distraction from their own dirty dealings. And the people in the chat just go right along with it. I was having a conversation about I was having a conversation with someone, and this person made a great point. They were saying that y'all are distracting me in the chat. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm over here looking at the chat. I gotta stop reading y'all's comments. Lord have mercy. No, that's on me. I'm the one that speculated about the Easy E stuff. I always believed that. I mean, I know Buckeye Trish. I'm over here reading the chat and I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it was. The issue with the bee, in my opinion, is that she's only listened to what her bushy bees tell her instead of going to the source to hear from. Yeah, I got what I was saying. I remember now. So I was talking to a person and they made a really good point today. They were talking about how you go into Bee's chat or you go into Granny's chat, you go into any of these people's chat. Same thing would be with old Cro-Magnon over there, the Neanderthal. You go over to any of these chats and you say something that's in defiance of what they believe, and every one of them will bite your head off. You will not just have to deal with the subscriber.
Wrong. It doesn't mean that people could disagree with me all the time. I fight with UA all the time. So I don't know who you're talking about, but no, that's not true.
Or, a subscriber or two, or, a creator or two. You're going to deal with the entire chat, the entire panel. They're going to rip you a new one, and they're going to either force you.
And what the fuck do you think your chat does? Do you think your chat is so nice and engaging? And your chat's like, yeah, come on in. You can disagree with us. You have one of the worst chats.
You to conform to what they believe.
Fuck, you even blocked Jesus.
Or they're going to kick you to the curb and you are not going to be allowed back. That's how these people are. And that's how they keep this echo chamber, this weird.
But you know what they don't do? They don't talk about drama while holding a baby on their lap. That they don't do.
Org of people who just are redirected all day long, chat to chat to chat. And it's just, ugh. Yeah, she does. Emily says she doesn't go off of what she's told. She makes shit up and lies to her bees too. Yes, she does. She's done that to me several times. She has done that to me several times. She told her subscribers one day that I go to the doctor, I get 30 milligrams of methadone. I take way too high of a dose, and I refuse to tell my doctor to taper me down some. All of that was a bold-faced lie. Not one thing she stated was rooted in truth. She just made that up, co-signed my name to it, and told her chat it was fact. Saying that I did drugs while I was pregnant with Emmy. Saying that Emmy was born.
You did.
With drugs.
You did.
In her system. Saying that I currently do drugs now.
You do.
All of that's a bold-faced lie.
Nope, I don't believe it's a lie. You all say you don't have roaches, and we know you do because we fucking seen them with our own eyes.
She pulled out of her ass. I mean, she knows she can say whatever she wants to say, and nobody's going to hold her to it.
Brittany, because everyone agrees with her. That's what you're missing. It's not that people don't hold her accountable or disagree with her. Everyone agrees.
Her feet to the fire. And then you got people like the damn inchworm over there that sits beside her and co-signs what she says and backs everything she says. That lie was insane, Diana. And I'm sure that we could go over 1,000 more. It never stops. Hey, Wendy, nice to see you. Indy, my God, I'm glad she denounced that. Jesus. What did Indy say? Team Sebastian, she puts words in your mouth as if you said it, things she's put out. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I sat there and listened to her the other night. Speaking of Jay, talking about Jay's relationship, talking about
Tim is the inchworm. I learned that.
Jay's kids, talking about the origins of her relationship. She just, I mean, how do you know this? Nobody ever cares to just say, how do you know this? Do you go to her house? Do you hang out with her? How do you know these intricate details of someone's life? Nobody asked the right questions. That's
Brittany, I'm going to tell you how I know, but I'm going to wait until you start reviewing me because I heard that I'm in for a treat. And this actually, I heard comes up. So I'm not going to give you the answer yet. We're going to just wait a minute.
It's not just for B. That's for Lion Lyra over there. Not Scottish or whatever her damn name is. All of them.
Her name is Just Irish. Is that so hard for you to remember? Just Irish. not Scottish, just Irish. Irish.
And then telling any truths on her and the messed up home life that she has. She will accuse us of lying. We have police reports. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I know a lot of y'all don't agree with this. The inchworm is B10. That's the inchworm. He's just as bad. They have nothing of their own. Every single thing that she exhibits, every word Buzzy comes up with, every idea she has, everything that she likes, everything that she dislikes is all ideas and topics from someone else, down to the words that
Brittany, that's you. That's nobody else. That's you.
she repeats over and over and over. Right now, she's using maxing. We maxing.
Did she not come up with that? Was that not her word? I mean, maybe I missed something, but I'm pretty sure it was her chat that came up with that, right?
It was Hellfire, which she had got from Soup not long ago. Before that, she was
No, Soup couldn't give hellfire to fucking Satan. Nobody cares about Soup. The only people that care about Soup is the gray side. I promise you, I've never cared about Soup. Dark side doesn't care. Nobody gives a fuck about Soup. You and Sinner and them think Soup is some great thing. I think she's a narcissistic fucking loser. That's my opinion, and I stand by it.
saying Helly, which is another trending thing on YouTube that people say. Like, she stole little words and phrases from me. I mean,
Brittany, nobody is stealing shit from you. That's a fucking bold-faced lie. Nobody has stolen anything from you. You are the ones that steal everything from everybody.
they clearly have no lives. They're on YouTube and Discord 24/7. I counted it up one day.
Oh, you mean like Brittany, who was live yesterday for like 12 hours? Just, with a baby and a family?
I counted the hours that this chick that B was on one day.
But B's kids aren't there. Or maybe they're at their dad's for, they have 50-50. Maybe they're at their dad's. So she's making money. I've said it before. If I made fucking the money like she does, I'd be live 12 hours a day. I couldn't even come up with content for that long. But she'll make $500 just within the first 10 minutes of her stream. If I could make money like that, I'd be live fucking 12 hours a day too. I don't fault her for that at all.
And she literally was live for 18 hours in one day. 18 hours.
So she's making money. You sound jealous.
She had 6 hours to sleep. She was live for
Brittany, you sleep less than that.
18 hours. That's no. When does B10 work? I don't know. Hey, Amy Lynn. Oh, true. That's right. Well, there's still Lake Michigan. Ward M Eagle says Buzzy probably can't leave the state. Oh my gosh. Probably not. Katie PJ, she gets out of her golf cart. She's golf cart maxing. When my kids were that age, we rarely took vacations. They were with their friends.
Are you kidding me? That's the best time to take vacations, when your kids are little.
And extracurricular activities. It was just hard to leave for that long at all. Hey, Brittany, I'm at Myrtle Beach have a good time, Amy Lynn. You go, girl. Enjoy yourself. QB says that Hellfire, burning it down, and many others, it gets annoying as F, doesn't it though? I think we're gonna go before the kids go back to school. We're gonna try to go and spend a few nights. It's shameful too. I live an hour from the beach. Like, I'm a little over an hour from the beach. So, I mean, but I don't want to just go down there for the day. I want to go stay a few nights. It's not the same going down there. You have to pay for parking. You don't have anywhere to go to, cool off for a little while. When we go, we like to go down to the beach. We chill at the pool most of the time, but we like to go down to the beach and then go to the pool. And then, after a few hours, go up and have lunch and take a break, have about an hour of rest and then go back down. It's really hard to.
Has she never been out of her house? Why the fuck do you need an hour break to go to the beach? Like, what the fuck?
It's really hard to go when you have little ones and you're
No, it's not. It's the easiest time to go.
not in a room,
And Brittany, your little ones, you only have one little one. Your other two are 11 and 13. That's not little ones.
Especially with exactly because you're gonna have to keep her cool. And then the thing is, like, I would feel bad going without her. I would have to take her because I don't know, that's just me. I've never been away from her for more than one night. And so yeah, it's just that I don't know.
Why can't you take the baby? Like, what the fuck?
Maybe when they get older, we could do the day trips. Go and enjoy yourself, Rip, but I'm coming to get Emmy, so you will have to sit. Oh, go to the beach for the day is a whole ordeal. It is, especially when you have like really little ones like that.
You don't have little ones. You have teenagers. You have one baby and two teenagers. What the fuck?
That's why I don't do it. We could easily drive out there and come back home that night, but I just prefer to, if we go, we're going to stay for a few nights. I've just got it. I love beach. Listen, beach gives me a whole another vibe. Like, it is my serenity. It is absolutely my serenity. Bye, Josie. Wait a minute, Josie, I didn't see any of your questions, honey.
Pam, that's what I'm saying. I took 6-month-old twins by myself on an airplane from fucking Florida to Illinois. The fuck?
I was certainly not ignoring you. I apologize. If you would like to ask your questions, I don't mind trying to catch them and answer them. But
like, I can see if she had 1-year-old triplets, she has an 11-year-old and a 13-year-old. They should not need any breaks. They should not need any time off. And they should be able to spend a day and then they drive home. You drive home and you sleep. They sleep in the back seat. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, preteen.
But y'all just got to keep in mind with StreamYard, I don't see a lot of the comments as it is. Oh, I want to go to the beach so bad. I can, like, when Amy told me she's at the beach, I just had like this overwhelming nostalgic feeling where, like, I just miss the ocean. I wish I was there. It is so peaceful, Amy, and I'd love to get up in the morning time because we'd always get like a room with oceanfront view, and I like to wake up like 6:37 in the morning before everybody else and go sit on the balcony and have coffee. I love it. It really is serenity, truly. I haven't been to the beach all summer. 20 minutes away. See, that's what I'm saying, Jay. You're like me. I can, if we get a hurricane, I can smell the ocean. Well, we are super close. Not 20 minutes, but
you don't go to the beach because they're afraid, they might mistake you and throw you in the water. That's why I think you don't go to the beach.
About an hour and 15 minutes away. And people tell me all the time, you're so lucky. Why don't you go? I'm like, you would think people that live close would go. But honest to God, when you live close, you go less. I don't know. It's crazy. He's absolutely an inchworm, okay? I can't stand that dude. No beaches here in Wisconsin, just lots of trees and cows and cheese. Shuma, do you guys have y'all have lakes nearby though, right? That I know a lot of the places in the Midwest, hey reality, they have those big lakes that mimic an ocean, like Lake Michigan, for an example. All right, let me go ahead and do this because I've got to go run some errands before our night stream. Guys, if you don't mind, 311, can you please click that thumbs up if you'd like to become a member? Call it a grift. I don't. I damn sure ain't about to give away 30%. And it's worth the drive. Oh, totally, garbage girl. My family has a house at Ocean Isle. Familiar to you, Brittany? Yes, beautiful, beautiful area. Absolutely. All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can grab something to show real quick. Just to get this out of my system because I'm gonna try to keep on my top.
Yvette, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could never. My kids traveled so many places when they were young, and I did it by myself. Like, it's not that hard. You just gotta have priorities.
Topics. I'm so glad y'all are liking the Colin Gosselin streams. I've got way more coming. Way more coming. All right, hold on a second.
7.
So I heard that the bee was threatening Chica Clips and Chronicles, or no, Chica Clips and Chaos. I'm thinking about Shady. Shady, I love her.
You would.
So are you threaten to? Why are you going to threaten to strike somebody, a clip channel, when any other time you're okay with it? Hey, Boston. Boston's in the house. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Brown Eyes, good to see you. Reality. Anybody else I might have missed? So good to see you guys. I'm glad y'all are here. Nice to see a bunch of you tonight that aren't usually here, or today that aren't usually here at night. So what did she do? She lost her blunt.
This video is fair use under section 107 of.
Let's go through this one. Hold on.
Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah, I put a couple things in here. No drama shaming allowed. How fun. Don't forget to make that like button your bitch. Handle your scandal. Cash app ticker. Yeah, no, I put a whole bunch of them in here actually. And then I got this. Wait, let's see. These are my overlays. Look at what I.
Just Nicole, are you fucking for real? Britt, I was telling my daughter all about your true crime channel and how we deep dive cases. She's 31. She said she's going to pop in and check out a stream. And she's going to say, Mom, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I made a couple years ago. I thought it was so cute. It's a little
Oh, that
troll
is
overlay.
cute.
Oh,
That is really
that's
cute.
it, Jack. Yes, keep that with the troll check.
And then I
Oh, yeah, keep that. Oh, that's so cute. Keep that with the troll check. Oh, yes, girl. Keep that shit. That's so cute, girl.
Just Nicole says, Britt, I was telling my daughter all about your true crime channel and how we deep dive cases. She's 31. She said she's going to pop in and check it out. Oh, my goodness. Tell her to come on. Let's do this. I love it. What's up, Tiff? Good to see you. What you doing today, Boston? Are you having a good day? What's up, D Cool? Hey, Ninny. Hey, y'all. I finally, yeah, you did. You did catch a daytime stream, Ninny. All right.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at that troll. Look at that. I wish my hair was rainbow like that troll's. I ain't
Got
nowhere near
be
cute as
nice
that
or
troll.
leave.
Oh, that
Wait,
laugh.
thanks for coming
though.
up. Hold on. There we go.
I lost the whole goddamn blunt earlier fucking with you.
Oh, my God.
That's because you're a pothead and your memory's not that great.
I'll find it, damn it. I laid that fucker down somewhere and I don't.
I mean-
oh my god, bitch, no.
And then the old school, what the fuck? Remember that?
Oh my god, because why?
Oh my god, dude.
Krusty the Crab. No, not Krusty the Crab. Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. That is Bee's laugh. And I don't know if you guys were here for it or not, but I pinned down the voice. She sounds like Bev Bighead from Rocco's Modern Life. If you don't know, check it out. Bev Bighead from Rocco's Modern Life.
It was
He
the
fucking
best.
hated us. God damn it, he hated us. Fuck.
He
And
hated us.
then of course I did a
Oh,
shirt
he hated
again.
us so much.
Oh, God forbid. Oh, boy. Oh, inchworm. Queen, do you hear me? Hey, she can't hear me. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. She can't hear me. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Stupid.
Oh
hear
my
me,
goodness.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just wonder because it's like,
I can hear.
B Tim's
I
a
think the reason why you lost
loser.
your blunt is because you're a pothead.
Hey, B
Well, it
Tim's
is,
a
yeah,
loser.
that's the reason why. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, we need to, I got a new invention for you, like a necklace for
I mean,
like
I'm
your
just
pot.
trying to sit here and deck max and smoke and not have to worry. But now that Jackie's good, I'm good. I can relax.
You can get like a little necklace.
Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Come on, B. Acting like you can't relax when you're on your channel. Girl, this ain't the board. We don't go along with the lies over here. You deck max and do your own thing, whether you're on your stream.
Talk about desperate for content. Holy shit, Beej. This is the best you can come up with?
Or your own khakis. Why are you even gonna play like that? Come on, girl. Don't play with me. You know better than that.
And tie the, you could get a little necklace and tie the blunt to it. So whenever you like just drop it when you're done, and you can wear it like a necklace, your blunt. So you never forget it.
BTM.
Beat him to dweeb.
Beat him not happy. Beat him giving good advice.
Oh my
That was making me
god.
laugh so hard.
Oh my god.
Bro, she just started doing it. And she noticed it like after she started like, soup says this, soup. I'm like, man, she's like really pissed.
I don't blame her for being pissed off. You lied on her. I would be pissed too. You've done that a lot lately, actually. Let's be real. Jeez. Hold on. Nobody wants to be lied on. Nobody. Let's see. Here. Oh God, this is gonna get me angry, but I'm gonna hold on. How this woman still has a channel is beyond me. And yeah, you want to talk about somebody who who pulls
What?
things out of
Oh, I like that picture of me. Though it does look a little old. Makes me look a little old, but I'm liking it. Thanks, Chica.
their ass and speaks about it as if it's fact. Look no further than Lion Laura.
Bitch, stop saying Lion Laura, bitch. Just because I call you out on your shit, I am so fucking sick and tired of you saying it. But once again, in the same fucking breath, you're like, oh, nobody likes being lied on. And then you say Lion Laura. Bitch, stop. Or I'm really going to fucking drag you for filth.
I got the hiccups now. Great.
Because God punished you because you're a fucking lying piece of shit.
You don't respect your subscribers. Why do you make them hold on? Like, are you fucking serious?
Yep, dead serious.
I know exactly, Brandon. They can't even see me. They can't even see anything. I had two of them the other night, and yes.
Brittany, I don't have to see horse manure to know when I smell it. I don't have to actually see it to know it's there.
It was a handful. That shit makes no sense whatsoever.
If that doesn't make sense to you, Brittany, you're a fucking idiot. So let me explain it, okay? Now let me explain it. If I smell shit, I don't have to see it to know that a horse shit. If I drive by a field and there's horse manure in it, I can smell it. I don't need to physically see it to know that it's there. I'm sorry that you're so dumb that that doesn't make sense to you. I don't know how else to explain it.
That makes no sense in comparison to what you're trying to say. Like,
yes, it does. I don't need to live in your house to know how you live. I don't need to put eyeballs or cameras in your living room to know there's roaches. I do not need to be in your house to know that baby was not there for the first 4 weeks or 3 weeks. That's how it makes perfect sense. And now I know why you idolize someone like Soup and Jonesin. I really do get it now.
Like, what? You don't see or hear any of the things that you claim?
Again, that's the analogy, Brittany. I don't have to see it to know.
That you are going on in my household, but because you think that's what's going on, it must be true. That's basically what you're saying.
No, Brittany, I just know because I'm a smart motherfucker and I just know.
Because in this case, like, you don't even smell anything. You're just making the shit up as you go. Bitch. For money, by the way, might I add. She admitted.
Bitch, I'm not making anything up. Prove me wrong. Literally prove me wrong, Brittany. You can't. You know why you fuck with me, Brittany? I'll tell you why. Because you're trying so desperately to prove that I'm a liar, that I'm this, and I'm that. You have not proved one lie yet. Not one. You have not shown where I have lied at all.
Admitted that. She absolutely admitted that. She needs money for her son's college.
Something you wouldn't know anything about, Beej, would you? Nope, you sure wouldn't. But here's the other thing, Britt. I have a business. I sell lots of candles, BJ. Did you not also say ages ago in this live that you are here to make money and that you're on YouTube to make money? Didn't you just say this? Yeah, as a matter of fact, you did.
Britt, you better go to Myrtle Beach. You deserve a vacation. Girl, I really do want to go. I hope we can. I mean, it's up in the air, right?
Bitch, you ain't fucking going anywhere. Who you kidding?
Now, but you do too. Jay says, it's not surprising it's her. Who else would make a channel with her name in it? Laugh out loud. It's probably her backup. She's a weirdo.
Who?
Her songs suck. There you go.
Who's she talking about?
Laura, shut up. Right?
Lie, Tiff, because you believe fucking her bullshit. You're another one. You like fucking Jonesin. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the hell up. Got a secret. Brittany knows what her baby needs. Exactly. Hey, Dee Dee,
and it ain't you.
Already started.
Your baby needs a good family without roaches and mice that can actually have a refrigerator. And yeah, that's what your baby needs.
Can have a refrigerator. What is she talking about?
Why do you keep food in your car, Beej?
I know what they say about the roaches and the mice. Once again, I'm not going to go through this whole thing with y'all. See,
thank you, Rocky Mountain.
GPS 8 times. Okay. If I had roaches and mice all in my home, I would not be allowed to stay here with my kids.
Brittany, yes, you can. They don't take kids for roaches. So you can convince yourself of all these things, but you're wrong. Believe me, I've already looked.
It would make me leave. I've done told y'all. I don't know how many times, but it's not a part of the narrative. But can somebody tell me what she's talking about with the refrigerator? And I know she ain't wanting to. Do you really want to talk about a refrigerator? Because I mean,
yep, let's talk about a refrigerator, Brittany. Why do you keep food in your car if you have a perfectly working refrigerator? Why did you have a 12-layer birthday cake melting in the car when you have a refrigerator? Why do you have to go get food and ice cream out of your car if you have a refrigerator, because most people that have a refrigerator would use it. You would keep stuff in the refrigerator or in the freezer in your house.
Coming from the lady who locked her kid out of the refrigerator and would not let him even have an apple when he was hungry.
Yep, that's certainly right, Britt. That's why my kids are amazing today, and yours, well, we know.
I would not touch that if I were you.
Oh, we can go all day.
Isn't she the one who said your babies should check you for Pitocin? Oh, yeah, the baby doctor should check me for Pitocin.
Oh, my God. How many times do I have to say this, Brittany? I had C-sections. I never went into labor. You fucking moron. I don't know what drugs they use because I never went into labor. How many fucking times do you have to be told this?
Oh, no, she said, if you'd have went to the doctor and got prenatal care, you wouldn't have to worry if you have Pitocin.
Brittany, it doesn't matter. You didn't go to the doctor. You didn't have prenatal care.
Girl.
So you can fucking spin this all day long. The fact is, I'm right and you're an asshole.
Okay. So apparently none of my subscribers watch her either because none of us know what she's talking about regarding.
Because they're all a bunch of fucking idiots like you are.
The refrigerator. But it sounds like she's saying I don't have a refrigerator. Okay, you had CPS come to your house 5 times, Laura? Isn't
I had CPS come because they called. Yes.
that right?
That is correct.
The first things they do is ask you to see the refrigerator.
No, they never asked to see the fridge except one time. One time. And this woman, I told her, like, get the fuck out of my house. You're annoying me.
They want to make sure there's food in
Nope. Only one time did they check the fridge.
the house.
And they never took any pictures. You heard it from my own kid. They spoke to them for, we have to talk to the kids separately. They spoke to the kids separately and they left. That was it. House was always clean. Everything was always good. There were no hazards. I never, talked to my kids prior. It was they were in and out within 5 minutes. The only time it took even longer was this fucking bitch. And I told her, get out of my house before I sue for harassment. I never heard from them again.
What? Okay. All right. Oh my Lord. Garbage girl. Jay is at the top of the totem and they are the sludge I clean out of the trash truck. Oh, girl.
Tiffany from Texas. There's nothing fucking odd about me at all. I'm not the one sitting in a scam artist fucking chat. That would be you, bitch, not me. I know a lot of people are like scared of you or something. No, I'm not at all. Anyone that's sitting in Brittany's chat, aiding and abetting her nonsense, I got no respect for at all whatsoever.
Girl. Laura's coaching for subs since 2019. I thought that was the richest thing ever. For those of you that might have missed it, Jay.
Oh my God, Jay. Are you fucking for real? Are you this desperate? Dude, it was 2019. It was probably 2018. And you had like 5,000 subs. Why do you even still have the email? That's even scarier. Like, Jay, get the fuck over it. The fact that you still hold on to emails from me from 2018 says way more about you than it would ever say about me. But you're so fucking dumb. By the way, did you tell everybody you're a CPS caller and a cop caller? I meant to ask you that, Jay. Do they know that you did some shit with Oni and were making CPS calls to people and got busted in it? Did you tell your friends this, by the way? Does BJ know this? Did Clue and Granny know this? I mean, do they know your history? I'm just curious. I really am just curious. Because, I mean, I have proof of that. So we can go. I mean, you want to talk about past history, Jay? Oh, we can go way back. We can go way back to Oni and JLR and all the shady motherfucking shit you did and the CPS calling and the swatting that you were involved in. Shit, I can even bring Critical K up here. You want me to call Critical K and give her a history lesson on you? I mean, Jay, you want to go dirty? Oh, we can go way back. I mean, we could do a full fucking history. You want to sit up there and act like some fucking badass, like, I'm so evil and oh my God, I'm such a loser and I'm sub-boaching. Bitch, sit the fuck down. You have way more of a shady history than I could ever fucking have. Bitch, please. I can get K.
Actually shared a freaking email from 2019 where Lion Lyra actually reached out to her and was like, it was what, Jay, was that when the Heidi Broussard stuff happened? Or like your channel was blowing up? What was?
No, it was when she was fucking with Molly and her channel was new and she was doing really well, but she didn't, it was probably before 2019. Well, then again, she said it was 19, so it probably was, but okay, so I was on the internet, what? I was back on a year. Live YouTube lives just came out and she was sub-poaching off Molly and she was riding Molly's dick like never before. She told Mandy Bell after the fact that only rang the cops on her, a complete dog. Yeah, it's such bullshit.
Was it? I can't remember. It was something to do. Jay's channel was really doing good and it was blowing up.
She didn't even have 20,000 subs. What the fuck are you talking about? She was riding MGL's dick at the time.
And she messaged Jay and was like, oh, it was before that, offering Jay this stupid deal where she would use her name basically. Oh, to Watts Discovery. Yeah, that was a big one. All right, let's keep going. Trying to freaking.
Yeah, let me keep going because I'm, blubbering and sound like a fucking moron.
And poach subs off somebody you don't even know.
A real family.
They come in here running their mouth because Amy was crying in the background. So that was one of the things I wanted to go over, and I'm away from my computer because I'm in the bedroom. But I'll just kind of like try to elaborate what was said. Yes, Dee Dee. Even though I've asked everybody to hold on a minute, let me go and get her gas drops.
Hey, criminal man.
And then I had to tend to her, and I would be right back. And you can clearly hear that I've got her. I've said, hold on, let me grab her. Hold on.
Hey, Beej, wasn't it you that told Alabama Mama? As a matter of fact, I think I heard it today on Just Irish. Wasn't it you that said how she should get off the internet and take care of her baby? Yeah.
Yeah, I did after she talked shit about me and bagged on me about my kids. Sure did.
BJ, you weren't even pregnant. What are you talking about? More fucking lies.
She was everywhere. She's everywhere again.
So?
All over the place. 24/7 online constantly. Worrying about what somebody else is doing with their life. She don't like it, then she can get out of mine and I won't say nothing about hers. It's that simple.
What is she talking about?
Real easy.
I think I heard that today, BJ. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll have to play it again. But you were flipping out on Alabama Mama, saying that if you had a newborn, you would never, ever be on the internet because you wouldn't have time because your baby is just so much more important.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm not online all fucking day long.
BJ, you've never been online all day long. But being online 8 hours a day, it doesn't matter what 8 hours it is, it's still 8 hours.
What's your point?
I think I proved my point.
I'm doing a day live today, but look at my patterns. You're not proving anything, Laura, except that I stand on what I say.
Brittany, you couldn't stand on what you say if it was fucking taped to your goddamn feet. You don't stand on anything because you don't stand for anything. You actually have to have integrity to stand on something. The only thing that you stand on is a bunch of fucking roaches. That's it. That's the only thing you fucking stand on.
I'm not on here all day long. Y'all don't see me in the chats. Y'all see me around in these chats. I pop in every once in a while and I might say, hey, you know,
Bitch, you are so fucking delusional. I don't know who is worse, you or fucking, I don't know. I can't even think about it. But holy fuck. I guess if you try to convince yourself enough, it makes it true. I don't know.
But for the most part,
by the way, Beej, how's that merch coming?
I'm not going on the streets. Sorry, not happening. Alabama Mama did. She was everywhere.
She's a sub. She's entitled to be everywhere. She could be wherever the fuck she wants to be.
Every panel, all day long. And I stand on it. If you have a newborn, that's hard to do. Oh, welcome to the Gummy Squad. Bama Cat, welcome. Alabama Mama is in someone else's business. This is Brittany's business, Laura. There's a difference. Oh, for sure. And on top of that, she's a big
Indy, you just don't fucking change, do you? You will never fucking change. I'm glad you're not in here anymore.
busybody. A big busybody.
She's a fucking subscriber. She could be whatever the fuck she wants to be.
All over the place. So, oh well.
Horton, remember that beach? That was what, 9 months ago?
Let me pick her up. Even though you can clearly hear that I'm tending to her, they're coming in here running their mouth saying that I'm like not taking care of her.
Do you not have a boyfriend that could watch his own daughter while you work, technically?
Why do you give a flying fuck what I got?
Brittany, you know what's funny? You so know that I'm right, and you so know that I am hitting every fucking thing that gets under your skin. You know how I know this? From the tone of your voice. I pretty much read you so clear now, and you know that everything I'm fucking saying is right, and it is burning you. That's why you're like,
God, why is that your concern?
It's not my fucking concern. I made it a point. I was making a fucking point.
The baby gets quiet to Buzzy's voice. Is that the comment? Is that what the comment says? She's probably shocked at the tone and the sound she's hearing. She's probably like, what is that? what is that? Oh my Lord. Oh, and oh yeah, right. And the slobber knows when you take a shit and how you wipe. Oh my Lord. Are you talking about Marble Mouth? What's her face? What's her name, you guys? I done forgot her name. Small Town Girl. I bet you Small Town Girl knows all her neighbors' business.
Thank you, Angelina.
How much you want to bet? She's all up in the shit. Oh my goodness. Somebody just sent me a cash app. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you.
Great mind.
I appreciate that. You want to say in chat who you are, obviously. I'm not going to say your name. But thank you for the cash app. That's really nice of you. Okay. Let's keep going. The voice is enough to stop anyone in their tracks. Oh, don't even get me started.
BJ, can I remind you of something? You can change how ugly you are. You can change how fat you are. You can change your boob size. You can even change your fucking fupa. But you know what you can change? Your voice. So anyone that is going after someone's voice says so much more about them than it does about that person. You can't change your voice. There's no amount of surgery. There's nothing you can do. You can't change your voice, period. You can get your teeth done and you can change your inflections, but you can't change the tone of your voice. So for you to constantly go after Buzzy about that says so much more about you than it could ever say about her. You're live for 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours a day.
And
that's like almost a full-time job.
And so
did you not just say that it's that B couldn't do it or Clue couldn't do it, but now it's so? Do you even realize how fucking hypocritical and dumb you sound? But by the way, Beej, you said hold on 65 times before you even gave birth. So let's not blame the baby like you blame all your other kids.
I'm not blaming the baby.
Yes, you did. You blatantly blame the baby.
That's not blaming anybody. I say hold on because I have a family. I have life. My kids need me. I have to do something. Now I have an infant. So yeah.
So don't you have a boyfriend that could do it? What would happen if you actually got a real fucking job?
I do have to ask people to hold on. Once again, who gives a fuck, Laura?
A lot of people do.
Who are you? Why are you?
I am a diva. I am amazing. And I am everything that you wish you were, Beej. That's who the fuck I am.
So worried about it.
It's because I know that, you have a habit of blaming all your children for your shortcomings. And you're
oh, just like you blame your kids for every single.
Bitch, I don't blame my kids for anything. What the fuck are you talking about? I never blame my kids, ever.
Thing. You don't even allow your kids to have their accomplishments. Anything.
What?
That Laura's kids get, if they accomplish something, graduate high school, winning.
Brittany, I know in your low-life world, graduating high school is an accomplishment. Graduating high school is a given where I'm from. So again, there's no accomplishment in graduating high school. It's a given. You're gonna graduate high school, period, end of story. It's like changing your fucking underwear every day. It's a given. Now, graduating college, that's an accomplishment. And no, that's their hard work, Brittany. You are so fucking jealous of my children and my relationship with my kids that you're just making up shit.
An award. It's not because of their kids. It's not because they tried hard and their dedication and their.
Brittany, where do you think dedication comes from? Where do you think kids learn and grow up to be who they are? It's what they're taught from their parents. I don't know how you don't know this. If you don't teach kids, they don't know. If you don't set standards, then your kids won't have them. That's why you punish a kid per se, because you're setting a standard. You have to set boundaries and you have to teach kids or they don't know. The fact that I'm even having to say this speaks volumes.
Constant continuing to, to try to do the right thing. Oh, no, not that. No, not their tenacity. Laura. It is all Laura. It's because of the way she raised them. It's all her. Like how you take credit for everything your kids do.
I don't take credit for everything my kids do, Brittany. I take credit for, all right, let me rephrase this before I say it wrong. Because B-Tim says I don't say things right. So I'm actually going to say this correctly. And Brittany, lean in, girl. Lean the fuck far in as you can and listen up. A good parent that I am, but honestly, a good, great parent. Do you know what they do, Brittany? They set boundaries, they set rules, they set standards, and you allow your kids to grow. You allow your kids to fall and make mistakes, but you're always there to push them in the right direction. You're always there to make sure that they're on the right path. And if they fall off that path, you pick them up and you put them back on. You can't make those choices for them. Only they can do that. But you have to set the boundaries. You have to teach them what the right path is. And far too often, parents don't do that. I was raised by wonderful parents who did that for me. So that's the only thing that I knew to pass down to my children. And again, I'm sorry you did not have a good life. That's not on me, though. The reason why I am who I am today outside of YouTube, but the reason I am who I am today is because my parents never gave up on me. No matter how fucked up I was, no matter how many drugs I was on, no matter how skinny I got from an eating disorder, no matter how many times I cursed them and fucked them up and wanted to, just give up on life, my dad held me. We'll get through this, honey. And no matter how many times I spit, I kicked, it was horrible. We'll get through this. And he never fucking gave up on me. And that is why I'm here today. No matter what my kids would do, I would never give up on them. And they knew that. They know that I am their biggest fucking cheerleader. But at the same time, I let them make mistakes. I let them do stupid shit. I let them fucking drink in the house because I don't want them driving. I let them have a safe space because those are things that teenagers are going to do. But I let them make their mistakes. And I'm always there to pick up the pieces if need be. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had to. They haven't taken that path that's so wrong yet. Sage a little, but so when I say I'm a good parent, yeah, I am. I had good parents and I learned. But that's the difference. Dayton is not a religious guru because of me. Believe me. But you know what he is? In a way, it is because of me. Not that I taught him anything, but because I was always there to support him. He wasn't like, oh, my mom's agnostic and, she doesn't drive me to, I can't be religious because she don't drive me to church. I fucking drove that kid to church every time he asked. He wanted to go to Bible camp, we're there. He wanted to go to a retreat, we're there. Because you have to foster their beliefs. So even though I didn't believe it, I'm still going to foster his beliefs. So in turn, did I help him become the man he is? Absolutely. I'm talking religious wise. Many parents would not do that. Many parents would be like, oh, you don't believe in God. I don't believe in God, so you're not going to believe in God either. No. Parents need to pave a way that their kids learn on their own, but are always there for them. I don't know if I explained that right. I know what I'm trying to say. I know what's in my head, and I just don't know if I'm explaining it right. But hopefully you guys know what I meant. I know what I mean in my head.
Just stop. Just stop it already. After everything that's come out about you?
Nothing has come out about me, Brittany. I called CPS 5 years ago. And?
You should worry about yourself.
I ain't got nothing to worry about. I am just fine.
You shouldn't be worrying or speaking on anybody else's parenting.
I absolutely can speak on your parenting, Britt. I got 3 fucking amazing children.
Parenting.
By the way, Beej, do your kids even live in North Carolina? Because it seems odd to me. I think your other kids live in Georgia. I don't even believe they live in North Carolina. And I have reasons for believing that. But it looks like your daughter just moved there 7 months ago. Where's the address for them for North Carolina? The only address they have is in Georgia. And your daughter's got a new one from
as of December of last year, which probably moved in with a boyfriend. So were you lying this whole time that your kids aren't even fucking living in North Carolina? Is that true? Because that's what I was told. So I'm just curious.
Period. I would never allow any man.
Yeah, I don't think her kids live in North Carolina. I think they've always lived in Georgia. I can't prove it, but from her daughter, it does connect that she just moved there in December. And she's not even connected to Brittany. Like on one of these sites, like she's not even connected to her. My ex-husband from high school, my high school sweetheart, when you look up one of my kids' names, he's on there. He has nothing to do with my kids. Like we divorced when we were 28. So I don't know why he's connected and Brittany's not connected to her own kids. It's so weird. And I decided, all right, let me just look up. Look what happens when I pull up Sage. So I pull up Sage on, like been verified. I see my fucking ex-husband. I'm like, what?
To get in the bathtub naked and take a shower.
Oh
with
my God.
3,
Oh my God. Okay, Brittany.
4-year-old child.
Actually, she was 2, but okay, Brittany.
Gross. Why, like, a child should not be seen
Oh my God.
in a naked man at that age.
Brittany. All right. I got to be careful with my words, but were you molested as a child, Brittany? Because only someone who is molested would think the way you do. I'll look at my twins that are Sage and Phoenix, and they were twins. They saw each other naked. Most families, Brittany, don't think like that. Are you telling me that your daughter is never going to see her father naked? Like ever? And I'm not saying that, when she's a teenager, I don't mean that. But you have a very weird, twisted mentality that is just strange. Is that why you're still giving your boys baths at 11 years old? And could Craig not give them a bath, or are you just afraid that Craig can't be in a bath with them? I'm just curious.
Period. And oh, girl, I don't even like talking it. It's so gross.
You're doing it to an innocent little baby.
Look what you did to your innocent kids.
I didn't do jack shit to my innocent kids.
Yeah, they fuss all the time. It don't matter if you hold them or
No, they really don't. Most babies don't fuss all the time.
not.
No, again, they really don't, Beej.
She has 3 sets. Who has 3 sets of twins? Woo!
Yeah, she had said not that long ago, I want to say, thank you, Yvette. I want to say it was like 6 months ago. She's like, I have to give them baths or something. It's like, what? Why would you have to? But she implied that she was actually giving them the baths. Like, Brittany, they can't take a bath by themselves?
Good Lord. The way they talk, you never take care. I know, right? Well, that's okay. So that's what I want to talk about, because I was listening to you guys, Dee Dee. I was listening to Dee Dee and Wendy stream from yesterday. And I noticed it was the funniest thing. Did they really say yesterday I was holding her too much? Stop.
Okay, first thing I want to straighten out, since these people don't have 2 brain cells in their heads, because I know Dee Dee is talking about me because that's all she ever talks about. But Brittany, we're talking about when you're live. When you are live, your baby should not be involved in drama.
She's an infant. She is an infant. This child.
Brittany, it doesn't matter if she's an infant. That makes it that much worse.
Child does not know what I'm saying. Mind your own business, Laura. I bet Brittany streams less hours than Laura wastes on trolling under alts and her mods.
Crystal, shut the fuck up, you fake ass fucking bitch. I'm not trolling under alts at all. Shut the fuck up. You're another one. Go sit at MM's chat, talk about me all fucking day. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Another fucking X-mod from years ago. Get the fuck over yourself. Now you're in Brittany's chat. Bitch, stop.
Exactly. Yeah, and this chick is way too invested. There's a clip that someone played yesterday of her, Laura, back in I don't know, it's a few years ago, and she was saying, I would never get hung up on one person and go live about them every day and just rip them apart, nitpicking, just looking for anything to go at them about. She really said that.
Brittany, here's the difference between Wendy and MM and that whole crew. I don't speak on them. You speak on me. Do you not get the difference? You still call me lying Laura, yet you have yet to prove one fucking lie that I've told. Not one. You've proven actually the exact opposite, that everything I'm fucking saying is right. And I already know it is. But what I was talking about, because, you have to have full context, but what I was talking about is unwarranted, meaning MM talks about me every day. I don't know if she still does, but Wendy V, I'm her only content. I don't fuck with Wendy V. I don't talk about Wendy V. MM, I don't talk about MM. I don't fuck with MM. She went after every single aspect of my life years before anything even came out about CPS. That's what I'm talking about, Britt. That's a little different than you, who doesn't stop running your fucking mouth every single time you go live. That's the difference.
Boy, that didn't age very well, did it?
Yeah, it actually did if you had a brain. 24/7. Your baby feeds off your emotions. Now, I understand this is your first child and you don't know how to raise a baby.
Okay, you know what? I got it. I can't with this woman. She's out of her fucking mind, and she don't deserve any of my attention at all. I cannot.
Rage quit.
Except now she's worse. She's made a home for UA. No one else wants to.
Bitch, I've been friends with UA for like a year already. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck with UA. That should tell you everything. Right, exactly. Match made in hell with them two, for sure. She does know that people actually use their entire family for content, from breakfast to dinner to everything in between. Yeah, she's one. Like recording CPS questioning her kids and then going live and playing it on her stream. Do you think that I would ever?
No, because you couldn't, because you actually had a real case. That's the difference.
Ever. What do you mean, Tiff? What happened?
But she doesn't understand that, Aaliyah. She doesn't get that. She really doesn't understand that you shouldn't hold a baby while stressing out.
During her swing and she's fine. What do you mean? What happened to Emmy was, yes, and I put her in her swing and gave her passy, and she's chilling, looking at me, smiling. Hey, baby girl. Not sure why else would she stop crying? UA dug deep into the trash bin and found a home. Yeah, she did. She sure did.
Bitch, again, UA has been my mod for like a year already. What are you talking about?
Oh, she's talking about what Laura said? Oh. Oh, I thought you were saying, why did Emmy stop crying? I'm like, oh, I gave her her Patsy. No, she's stupid. I don't know what she does. I don't watch her other than the little pieces I play on the clip channels. But from what I've seen, she listens to everything as much as she can. I know, Tiff, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. She listened to every single freaking thing that comes off, out in my stream or whatever. And then she plays it back 1,000, 100 billion times.
Oh, this is
Just looking
rich.
for anything she can rip apart.
Amber, this is fucking rich. Crystal says, I wonder if her daughter knows about all the details Laura has shared with the internet about her abusive relationship. Laura gives no one privacy, even her own children. Crystal, as a matter of fact, she does. As a matter of fact, one time she was in the house and we were talking about it. And she said, I don't care if you tell everyone, tell the whole fucking world. So you're wrong, but I'm not even going to go there because I understand you just, you want to be you and you got to fit in somewhere. But yeah, she actually does know. And there's a lot of things that I am private about, Crystal. And it's too bad that, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. But carry on with your badass self, bitch. As you're sitting in BJ's chat. I mean, again, it's got to be tough that you have nowhere else to go because nobody wants you, except the lowest crew like fucking Janelle and, all the ex mods that you're bonding with, those are the only people that will take your sorry ass. Yeah, carry on, Crystal. As you sit in BJ's chat. Maybe you like roaches too.
Down to the way that I speak, down to the words that I use.
I've never talked about the way you speak.
Down to whatever it is.
But you've certainly talked about the way B speaks.
That I say. If I say that the moon is purple.
That would be fucking awesome if the moon was purple.
Wait a minute. I didn't say that right. If I say the moon is white, Laura would swear it's purple.
What are you talking about?
I said the sun is white, which it is, she'd swear that it's orange.
BJ, what the fuck are you talking about? Where do you even come up with this shit? Thank you, Woman's War. Like, where the fuck do you even come up with this shit? You're just an idiot. Like, I don't fucking, whatchamacallit? I don't fucking argue with you on anything. I don't pick different colors. I don't do that at all. I tell the fucking truth about you and you can't handle it. So you just sit there and lie and lie and lie, trying to change everything, trying to change the fucking reality of it because I don't know why you do it. It's fucking weird.
If I said that
Brittany, I don't even argue with you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
My name is Brittany, she would swear that it's something else. Like,
please show proof of this. Please show me where I've ever done anything like that. Like, literally. Yeah, definitely. This is a high IQ outfit here. Like, whoa. This is fucking weird. But, like, show me any proof that I've ever done that.
where I've argued with her. I've, said 9 months. All right, so you've been here 9 months. But when have I ever done that, Brittany? Like, do you have proof to back this up? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe the roaches got in her ear and got to her brain.
It's just to argue, to nitpick.
I don't even argue with you. I don't even nitpick. I tell the fucking truth. Sorry, you don't like it.
To look into every single thing that I say.
No, I really don't.
And argue about it. Like
I don't argue with you, Brittany.
Could not imagine being that contentious all the time. I'm not good at that shit.
Well, you're not good at a lot of things, but you're good at eating. You're good at having roaches.
You can tell, like, drama makes me feel ill. Like, I feel like I need to go take a shower. I feel like,
Brittany, you have roaches. That's why you need to go take a shower. And it's funny, though. Notice she's using the same term that we use about her. Now, all of a sudden, she needs to go take a shower. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get some originality in your life.
It's just... If I'm not super pissed and fired up, it just is not my thing. I don't like her spirit either, Tiff. I feel it. She is vile. They are miserable, Jay.
I am so not miserable. Here's what I'm not doing, Jay. I'm not sitting in a roach-infested fucking house. I'm not with a man who beat my ass. Oh, another thing you and Beej have in common. The only thing you fucking have on me, Jay, is a letter from 2018 because you keep bringing it up. That's all you fucking have on me. Get the fuck out of here. And then I'll tell you what else I'm not doing, Beej. Since I'm not miserable, I have a job. I have 2 jobs, actually, besides YouTube. I bust my ass. So when you want to say, like, I'm so miserable, if I was so miserable, Beej, I wouldn't be able to function outside of life. You might want to take a look in a mirror, though, and see who's in your chat, because that's a bunch of miserable people. You want to know how I know? Anybody that sits there and allows someone to gaslight them and allows them to be lied to and be gaslit and manipulate them, that's miserable fucking people. You not caring what you look like, being fat and dumpy at 38 years old, looking like a fucking 50-year-old when you're only 38, that's misery. Living with roaches and lying to yourself, that's misery. Living in squalor, that's misery. So you and all the people in your chat that live like that are okay with you being so nasty, that's misery. I don't live in misery at all. Only thing I'm miserable about is my fucking car died. That's it. Other than that, I'm not fucking miserable. I look better than fucking half these bitches like you that are in your 30s. Believe me, I'm not miserable, Beej.
You're dead right about that. Absolutely miserable. But y'all,
that's you looking in a mirror.
Oh, I got to get off here. I have to go run some errands, get dinner, and it's so damn hot.
There's something called cooking.
Hot, like.
Oh, wait, you actually need a kitchen to cook. My bad.
It's so hot that I'm making life choices on.
Just saying, are you finally in one of my lives after I support your every video, every post, and I've never seen you in my lives? Do my eyes deceive me, or are you actually here? I am so honored if you are.
On what to cook, because it's like I'm trying to think of things to cook that take the least amount of time because of how hot it is. And yes, we have air, But we also have temperatures that are record breaking the last couple weeks. So even with air, the air
Yeah, she really is. I'm just saying, I've been I love her post. I tell her that all the time.
conditioners in overdrive. I know you guys can relate. All of you that, especially in the South. Oh man, it's miserable. Salad and fruit. I've been eating a lot of salad and fruit lately, actually. My least favorite person on these streets. Oh, for sure.
Who, me? Woohoo! Just a fake RN. If I am the least favorite person on these streets, thank you, Jesus. Because anybody that supports Britney like you do and is abused by a creator and you don't like me, I am so fucking happy to hear that. Like, praise Jesus. I'll become a believer. Literally, I will be a believer because I don't want anybody that supports BJ. Sorry, not sorry. I'm so excited. I made her rage quit. Yes. I did it. You know what? This is like 2 bonuses in one live. Just Saying came in here and BJ rage quit. Like, hallelujah. Like, it just doesn't get better than that. I know, Just Saying, but it just doesn't get better than that. It's like winning twice. I'm so honored. It's like, okay, my car is dead, but winning. Now, like I said, timing is great though, because I just got to get through the next couple of weeks with him and sharing a car, which no big deal. We'll make it work. And then I'm free. Then they go off to college and I can drive a car as much as I want. Fuck, I'm paying insurance on it. I don't have time to make videos. I hear you. I'm fan airline. Oh, yeah, really. Still winning. That's what I'm saying. If this would have happened a year ago, I would be so fucked because it just couldn't happen a year ago. But being that it happened now and I only have like 5 weeks till he leaves, I'm really not stressing over it. Laura might actually become a Christian. Nah, that's not going to happen. I'm still staying atheist, agnostic, whatever. All right. But I'm getting off. I'm tired. It's been a long day. A long day. All right. But don't forget, order your candles. I thank you. Yeah, there's some shit going on with his scholarships. Like all of a sudden they're adding more money and stuff. And I was like, I gotta talk financial aid. There's like, I don't know, they're trying to hit him for like $4,000 insurance. I'm like, we have insurance. Like crazy. So yeah, I'll go to bed. Probably not. I mean, it depends what it is. Like I said, if somebody like I have to know what it is first before I know if I'm going to fix it. If it's only like $200-300, I'll do it. If it's going to cost me like $2,000, no, then I'm not. And I love my car, but no. I'll just, get another car eventually. But I got to find out what it is first. Ooh, without having to take it to a mechanic. I mean, there's only 100,000 miles on it. So it's not like, I mean, it's an older car, but it's not like it's heavy mileage. So things really shouldn't be breaking yet. There's only 98,000 miles on it. It's not like it's got, 200,000 miles on it. And I love my car. I really do. So that's what's sad. I gotta look into it. Oh. I had my car die in a fight. That's what I'm saying. It's not the time I wanted it to happen, but I don't think it's gonna be anything major. But there's a lot of little things that are wrong. Like now we can't get my window up all the way. Like just dumb shit. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Those of you that have candle orders, the ones that are in, except for the scents that I'm waiting for, the other two that have lavender car diffusers with them, those are going out tomorrow. If it's revving up when you first crank. So this is what happened. When it was, that wasn't an issue at first. Dayton happened to notice that my alternator belt was like spaghetti. He's like, you need an alternator belt. Okay. Oh. So he changed the alternator belt tonight. So then when we started it up, it did not sound right. And it was revving up to 10. But then I looked online. It said you have to like reset the computer system or whatever. So I said, all right. So I shut the doors and I turned the key, let it go for like 2-3 minutes, turned it off, and then started it. And it started fine for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And then it started revving out like it was going to stall. So it started out fine. And then after like 10, 15 seconds, it started the revving again. And then it stalled out. I said, maybe we should just let it run. But they said no. The boys like paranoid that my car was going to blow up. And I don't think it was. I was like, maybe it just needs battery. But this kind of happened when I switched out my battery. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but my gut feeling is it's something simple. That's my gut feeling. Oh yeah, and my power steering light came on. Like all these different lights are on. Lights that have never been on before. No, the boys wouldn't let me drive it. But I did rev it. I did step on the gas. That's what I'm saying. It could be anything. But if it is a timing belt, that's the last thing that I want to happen, like driving down the road, you know? But I remember when I switched out my battery, it did the exact same thing. So I personally think it has to do with the battery, but the boys are just paranoid my car is going to blow up. Thank you, Sarah B. Yeah, I don't want it to be the timing belt. I had a timing belt once go on me, and it was very expensive. I mean, it's a 2008 car, so I mean, dumping a lot of money into it would be fucking pointless. I mean, I don't even think the car is worth $4,000. So I'm not going to spend $2,000 to fix it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it definitely has an electrical issue, but I don't think it's enough for, like, I really think it has to do with the fucking, yes, it is, Sarah. I really think it has to do with the battery. I don't know what the connection is, but because again, when I got a brand new battery like 6 months ago, this exact same thing happened and they couldn't figure it out. And then I drove home and the car was fine. So that's why I think the guys are wrong. I think it's fine if I drive it, and they're all paranoid. You can't drive it, blah, blah, blah. I think I can. But I don't know. I said, you sure you connected the battery right? I don't know. My gut feeling tells me it's something with the battery, but I don't know. Maybe Dayton didn't connect the thing right. That's what I'm saying. It could be a loose connection. I don't know. Someone's got to look at it. Or that's what I read, that it could be a vacuum hose, but the boys were saying no, everything was connected. And I said, yeah, it may look like it's connected, but it might not be. You know, you guys aren't fucking mechanics. Clean the contacts and reconnect it. I know. See, that's another thing, is to find out the codes, but they don't want me driving it. But I said the same thing. At least let me take it to AutoZone so I can, get everything read. But I mean, I sure I have friends that have that same thing. Or maybe I'll just go buy that tomorrow. Because I think you can get a pretty inexpensive one. But that's what I'm thinking. Can't I buy one of those? Like, I think you could buy them fairly cheap. I know one of my friends has one. Yeah, I think AutoZone sells them too. I do have a check engine light on. I've always had that. Because I need my spark plugs changed. Okay. Yeah, I sent out an order yesterday to someone who lives in Huntsville. I was like, oh, damn. Next time, just fucking let me know and I'll just deliver it. They are pretty cheap, right? That's what I thought. That's what it's called, an OBD sensor? That's what Bad Wolf said. Well, that's why I put up a message on Nextdoor. Because Nextdoor, there's always a mechanic that will help. My phone's inside, but there's always a mechanic that will help and just, come look. I mean, honestly, I would drive the car. It's the boys that are paranoid. Yeah, it's 2008 Volkswagen EOS Comfort Turbo convertible. That's what I'm saying. I don't want a car payment. And the car has given me no issues. I mean, I literally have no problems. Little things. I plan on driving it to the ground. But that's what I'm saying. It's only got 98,000 miles on it. I've had it since 2020. Never had any major problems. I had to replace the tires, battery, stupid shit, normal shit. But I haven't had any major problems other than an oil leak, which I'm dealing with. But other than that, not bad at all. Somebody nearby, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to drive it yet. But I'm telling you, I had this exact same problem when they changed the battery, and it was fine. Yes, EOS convertible. I love my car. I really do. And it's always been reliable. Always starts up. That's why I'm like, come on, car, don't fail me now. And it's like a fun car to drive. Some cars are like fun to drive. It just really is a fun car to drive. Even with the top closed, it's just a fun car. But it definitely has an electrical issue that I have to get fixed. So, and I just have to hope it doesn't rain because some reason my window is like stuck. I mean, it's not all the way open, just like a tiny bit, but it's very weird. Weird. But all right, it's 12:30. Mandy said her husband come by. I'm all for it. 100% all for it. I will totally get the info. You live around here, I'm assuming? Oh. Oh, he's not a mechanic? That works. I'm working tomorrow, though. I won't be home till like 6. I get home at like 6. You may have haters calling you out, as they say, by using clips from years ago, but you're nuts today. Thank you. Oh, absolutely crazy and wicked. Oh, no shit, Mandy. That's where I am. Oh. Oh, that's right. You told me that. I forgot about that. Does he know any mechanics? We'll figure it out. So, all right. I got to get to bed, though. I got to be up. But yeah, he could definitely come by tomorrow. Oh. Dayton will be here all day, I think, because I'll have his car, but I'll be home after 6. I need a truck. But they're so expensive. So, all right. I will let you guys know tomorrow what happens. Hopefully, somebody will come early and fix it all, and I'll come home from work and everything will be fixed. That would be nice. So, but Mandy, I will definitely be in touch. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you guys for the memberships, Cash Apps, PayPals, everything in between, candle orders. Don't forget energycandles.com. And if you missed the rest of this live, just go ahead and rewind it. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.